Yo, 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 take 3 here, everybody. We're going to try it again with a little technical difficulties. When you're in a time machine, I guess you have those problems. Let's hit the theme again and try to get this thing popping. Here we go. Yo, everybody, it's your boy Blaise McCoy, Nick Werner, Madness, Brandon Cuevas, Raging Chaos Wrestling, Jack Bayou, Jake Bagwell, Cassie Madam Red, Minerva, Monstar Wrestling Factory, Pill of the Post, Matt Outlaw, Raging Chaos, I said already, hey, you're back, Mad Mike, John Malakute, Ruthless, Steve Kyan, we'll be live shortly. It's Fantasy Action Wrestling, and LTD returns tonight. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Get ready, everybody. There's some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. A side of sarcasm, and this is LTD. Get ready. Somebody's going to get blazed. All right, everybody, let's get a little warning, of course.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
That's right. I want to welcome you all to Fantasy Action Wrestling, to the Blaised Radio Network right here on Digital Wrestling Syndicate right here on YouTube. Timothy Petito, Brandon Cuevas, Robert Machette, Mad Cow Maddie, happy birthday! Happy birthday, lady, young lady. So glad to see each and every one of you guys here today. I'm still in the time machine. Rex and everybody else, now that we know there's so many people confirmed to be alive, we're very happy to hear that. You can check the current list, and we'll be announcing a few more tonight right on the website here, as we are going to have action from Time Machine Arena first with a bunch of old school and new school performers going at it. Later on, via satellite, I'll be calling a couple matches inside the Golden Pyramid. That's right, with more details on what's happened ever since the almost apocalypse. So let's get down to business. Now, as I stated earlier, the natural evolution of wrestling, our new brand in FAW, Fantasy Action Wrestling, where we mix old school and new school. There'll be 3 brands. NEW, the natural evolution of wrestling, will host NEW Nitro on Mondays, NEW NXT on Wednesdays, and NEW Main Event on Fridays. These will be alternate shows to the regular LTD schedule, so if we bring a show on one of those nights that's FAW, that's what it's going to be. But tonight, we're going to find out the champs, and we're going to keep the Battle Royal theme, just getting to know who's in FAW, and tonight we're going to find out the 50 people already pronounced safe in the Golden Pyramid, 30 of them in a Rumble, and 20 in another Rumble, and then an 8-person Battle Royal with a bunch of new faces here in LTD. We got some other guy running around challenging people in the back. We'll have to worry about him later on. Our first matchup, Ric Flair, Rick Rude, Kevin Nash, Randy Savage, Sting, Chris Jericho, Booker T, and Goldberg. The champion right now is Goldberg. We'll see if he can defend that in that Battle Royal. And another Battle Royal, the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line in the NXT division. Aleister Black, the NXT champion, will be divulging his title. Pete Dunne has the title. Seth is the Intercontinental title. We'll be all going up against each other for one champion for the NEW NXT brand. And then 4 big names battling for the main event. The main event show, that is, which will be on Fridays. And that's The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Viper Randy Orton, and the current champion AJ Styles. We'll have a matchup that was pulled out of the woodwork last time. Chris Kanyon and Damian Sandow one-on-one. We're going to bring back Mae Young. She was victorious to battle Bianca Belair. Oh, we're going to have fun with this one. Donkey Kong, Skeletor, Raiden, Optimus Prime, C-3PO, one badass Wolverine, Cobra Commander, and yep, Inspector Gadget was here, but he got his ass kicked by Mr. T. So now Mr. T's going to take his spot. How about it? And then one-on-one for the hardcore title. We saw La Parka win a match to start our last show, and Velveteen Dream, the current champion, will be our main event on this card. And then 3 more matches after that. Let's get this shit popping, people. Well, thank you all for joining Blaised Radio tonight. All my LTD members and fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, WU wrestlers, those watching the replay, wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are off and running on a Friday. Kicking it live. Mark Caliber's in the building. We got birthday cake and everything. Inmate 6239. Oh, I'm a little worried about that guy. We'll have more on him later on. But welcome to the stream. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. If you guys are digging what's going down, hands up and let me know. If you're not already and you want more, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. It's normally Monday nights and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Tonight early, we got a lot to get down to business tonight. Our first competitor from Charlotte, North Carolina, standing 6'1", weighing in 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Well, there's no other way to start the show of some of the best ever to get into the ring with arguably the best to ever step foot in the ring, 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy. Gonna step into the ring, that wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, woo! Son of a gun, man. Limousine riding, jet flying, oh! Still styling and profiling, that's the Nature Boy. Amen. We're going to pack this card tonight with a shitload of competitors. We're going to have some fun with it tonight like we did on Wednesday with Fantasy Action Wrestling. We did get to announce a lot of the people that survived the catastrophe out in Los Angeles and across the globe with the meteor shower now. Finding out many Over 50% of the living beings on the planet are gone, but hey, we'll get back there. Well, I'm going to try to find that pyramid. Tonight, via satellite, you'll get to see the 58 competitors already signed for LTD. We'll get up to 64 by Monday night. And that's some more news I'll be breaking later on this evening. Stay tuned. Here's our next competitor from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, 6'3", 252 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, speaking of Rude, what's this? Who do you think you are? It's my show, Rick Rude. Oh, give me a break. He's got a point, though. Now that's debatable, everybody. Oh, boy. Really? We got to do this? Well, maybe I should play a little saxophone for him. Well, Detroit, Michigan, 6'10", 328, big sexy, Kevin Nash. It is big sexy indeed. Yes, Brandon Cuevas, the dirtiest player in the game. Never underestimate Ric Flair. There's going to be a lot of bodies in the ring for these two opening battle royals here. There's this two. We're going to have 3 divisions in FAW, 16 competitors in each. Oops. That's Monday. Nitro. New Nitro, I should say. Wednesday, new NXT, and Friday, new main event. This is for the new Nitro title. Right now, Goldberg holds the big gold belt. We will be getting custom belts for the divisions here in Fantasy Action Wrestling. Bagwell's going for Flair in this one. Coming down to the ring next from Sarasota, Florida, 6'2", 237 pounds, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Stop into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Crimson Ninja's got it. Mark Gallagher's got it. Oh, the Macho Man got fans around the world, and they're turning it out and turning it up. Here in Time Machine Arena, obviously a fan favorite. They're all on their feet for the Macho Man. Oh, Mad Mike's cheering for the Macho One as well. I can't blame you. Some big-time names, some big heavyweight performers in the ring, some of the greatest of all time. In our opening affair here tonight, we got 10 matches, 7 right here on Time Machine Arena. And I will be broadcasting via satellite down to the pyramid, the golden pyramid, where the rest of the LTD roster is. We got a lot to reveal tonight. Yes, I will reveal who my inside sources were, who the masterminds behind the pyramid really were. Don't let Rex think. Well, he was tricked into using all his money to fund this golden pyramid. It looks like it may have saved us. Well, thank goodness I had a damn time machine, you know what I'm saying? All right, here he comes next down to the ring from Venice Beach, California. 6'2", 250 pounds, the Icon, Sting. I can dig it. There you it go, Jack Bayou. Yeah, dig it. We're all digging it. Can you guys dig it? Well, if you dig what's going down, that's what's down. Thanks for all joining me here. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Strap yourself in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. Tonight it's the legends of wrestling today and yesterday battling. We saw the old school reign supreme the other night on FAW. That was our 5th FAW show here in 19. In 2K19, that is. La Parka winning that TLC match over Hurricane Helm puts him in our main event tonight for the hardcore title. We saw the War Raiders beat up the Nasty Boys. Velveteen Dream winning that Battle Royal, and that got him the hardcore title. We saw Venom beat Deadpool and Spider-Man. That was interesting. Mae Young inside the chamber, and that's why she's fighting later on as well. Tommaso Ciampa and Chris Benoit is a hell of a battle. And yeah, Andre the Giant wins the Battle Royal. Go figure. Well, you saw the countdown. Can you believe 1999, over 20 years ago now? Well, he's Y2J. He's Lionheart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. 6 foot tall, 227 pounds. He is Y2J. He is the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. I'm sure if you asked Jericho, he would say FAW is Jericho. Well, I had to pick him up after a match he had yesterday. He has a hellish amount of bruises on him. But of course, in a time machine, I even gave him his hair back. We caught him way before that shit. Come on, Jericho. Can you hang with them here tonight? Woo! A lot of people are going to be drinking in, man. Oh, yeah, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, indeed. Mrs. U-Takers in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. We got fancy action wrestling to start us. We're going to cap off the evening, bringing back the leaning towards death wrestling stars and introducing you to 8 new faces. Well, here's a man from Harlem. I'd like to see him dressed in the flames, getting down and getting hype. But I guess tonight, he's feeling royal. 6'3", 256. Allow me to introduce y'all to King Booker! And yes, I did just say that. Sucker! Oh, bow. All hail King Booker! Why don't you move your ass to the ring a little faster, King Booker? Well, no Harlem Heat this time. It's Booker by himself. And a packed ring full of superstars. All trying to get the title off of the next man to come out. That's right, the champion. Going into NEW Nitro is the man coming out next. Some people used to simply call him the man. Book Dust. Yeah, there you go. That was good, too. A man with a million personalities and a hell of a longevity, still in great shape. Well, we plucked this Booker out of the past, of course. He still thinks he's the friggin' king of something. I don't know. Well, if he can win this match, he'd be rightfully wearing that crown. But until then, he's got to beat those other 6 men. And the champion about to come out right now, this man. The fans are on their feet here. And yes, finally, the name on the door really means him. And there he is, the champion. Ready for action. Security guards flanking him like, like he needs that protection or something. I don't know. Well, this ain't Gilbert with some damn sparklers. Hell no, this is your champion. for NEW Nitro. See if he can defend that title. It's going to be a tough task. The man from Atlanta, Georgia, 6'4", 297 pounds. He is Goldberg! That's right, Bagwell. You can hear the fans here in Time Machine Arena echoing the name Goldberg. Shaking the foundation as he takes a big inhale. Hey now. Fired up as always, getting adrenaline pumping. You gotta love it. One man that just exudes excitement, intensity. That's Goldberg. Ferocious. Just looking to go through each and every one of these competitors and keep this title. But tonight, it's an over-the-top battle royal. So it's any man's game for that championship, Goldberg. Only the strongest in the ring will survive in this one. A lot of skill out the window. The simple task, well, it's not that simple for many in the ring, but right now, get him over the top rope, 2 feet to the floor, and you're eliminated. Last one standing will be our champion. Right hands, we got Rick Rude and Randy Savage squaring off. Booker's already down. Goldberg and Sting going at it. And Jericho has Kevin Nash up. And Ric Flair, of course, not even getting hit by anybody and falls out. Spin-a-Rudy! A Spin-a-Rudy and Kevin Nash. I think Jericho just got him with the finger poke of doom. And Kevin Nash, your first one eliminated. There's a lot of ladies upset about that one. 28 seconds into the match, thanks to Statman Mark Gallagher. And Kevin Nash, the first eliminated competitor for this championship. Like I said, we will be redoing these title belts for the NEW brand of FAW. We need some more acronyms, damn it. Goldberg trying to take care of Sting again, has him on the apron. I want to thank all you guys for joining me now. We are rocking and rolling here in our opening matchup in 8-man battle royal. We're going to have tons of, couple more battle royals. We're going to have some huge Royal Rumbles later on. Blitzkrieg Rumbles, of course, here on Blaised Radio. Now Booker T trying to take the Macho Man over and out. Has him up. Now on the apron. Oh, Mrs. U-Taker swooning, hey now.
Oh, me goes the tiny taker.
Oh no, Goldberg's trying to get rid of Sting, but it ain't. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. And now Savage and Rude. You're Savage, you're Rude. That would have been a good tag team, Rude and Savage. Savage and Rude. These ignorant bastards they could have been called. I don't know. Savage dancing around while Rude having trouble to taking Booker T out. Cougar Knights in the building. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're having fun with some legends to start out like we did the other night. We're going to keep it going. We got elimination. Someone's over the top and out. Holy piss in a bottle, that was Jericho. Well, Y2J going to go back and party it up, and I think he got other orders of business this year to tend to. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, Jericho's elimination. Our Monday night title, if you will. 16 competitors in each division in FAW. In this division with these 8 men, you'll see guys like Mr. Perfect, Psycho Sid, Scott Hall, Lex Luger, DDP, Roddy Piper, Eddie Guerrero, and Bret Hart. That's 16-man division for Monday night. Oh, Sting is out. Bye-bye to the Icon. The Scorpion himself eliminated. Now look at Goldberg on a jackhammer. Booker T. That ain't the first time that shit's happened, that's for sure. Sting out in 252 thanks to the stat man Mark Caliber as we keep going. Brandon Ace in the building. We're in Time Machine Arena tonight, flying around. Jericho was here. You can count him. But he's out already. Now Flair, look at taking Booker T and Goldberg to get rid of the Nature Boy. And now you saw them working together earlier. Rude and Savage neck and neck battling out right now. Back and forth. Oh, now Savage in trouble as Rude has him on the apron trying to force him out. Booker T has Ric Flair, the dirtiest player. Spinneroonie again for damn no reason whatsoever. You gotta love it. And now Rude still struggling to get Savage out. Booker T now got Goldberg out on the outside. Will we have a new champion? Goldberg bringing the title into this one. We had Muda, Mike, in one of our older shows, but we can bring him back. Savage elbow off the top on Rude. Never a good idea to go to a top rope maneuver when you're in a battle royal, but when you're Randy Savage, I really don't think he gives a fuck. Stomping down now, missed completely. Now he's rattling his cage. Oh boy, that's gotta hurt. Into the corner goes Booker T and Goldberg. Slamming him down with ease. Wow, Ric Flair stepping the game up, but then he's caught with a big slam by Goldberg as Randy Savage dumped over the top by the Nature Boy. And now the man Goldberg looks like a jackhammer on Ric Flair. Oh, down twice as fast as he went up, and that's gotta hurt. Oh, Ric Flair's gonna be beating up his jacket after this one. Toss overhead. Oh, man, Rick Rude with an easy elimination, and now we're down to 3. It's Goldberg, the champion, as Booker T is eliminated now. King Booker, go to the back again. 5 minutes, 13 seconds. Yeah, Magnum TA I'd bring back too. We've used him before, but we can bring him back again. Oh, clothesline by Goldberg, the champion. It's down to the first man who came in, Ric Flair, and the champion, Goldberg. 16 work time. Can the dirtiest player in the game outlast the monster, the beast, the animal, Goldberg? In the corner, oh no, Flair can't see it. A spear coming, gonna rip him in half. Ah, he got him! Oh, look like Goldberg bumped his noggin at the same time, and now Flair trying to take advantage. Is Goldberg out? He may be out cold from his own spear. Oh, bust him open, Flair with that vicious knee. A signature move by the Nature Boy. Can Flair do this? Can he be the champion once again? He was our FAW champion before. He is! He's gonna send Goldberg flying! The Nature Boy's the champion again! To be the man, you gotta beat the man. It just so happened it came down to the champion Goldberg and Ric Flair. And Ric Flair used his old line and beat the man. Now we got a new champion for the Monday night brand. 16 competitors will battle every once in a while on Monday night FAW shows. It's half the roster in this match, damn it. Well, Ric Flair, no stranger to having the championship belt around his waist. Now he's got an FAW strap once again. The winner of the match and the new NEW Nitro champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. So we will be updating the website for an FAW page where you can see the 3 different rosters for the 3 different brands. This being the second brand, which will be the NXT brand. Well, right now, Aleister Black has the NXT Championship. Pete Dunne has a title as well, and so does Seth Rollins. The Intercontinental title will be on the line in this one. But we'll be unifying all 3 of those championships for Wednesdays on NEW and NXT. Now, here you got Aleister Black, Pete Dunne, Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Adam Cole, EC3, and Seth Rollins. You got wrestlers from the old NXT when it first started, and wrestlers from recent NXT. Joining those guys will be Bray Wyatt, Bobby Roode, Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Johnny Gargano, the Velveteen Dream, who's in other action, Elias and Shinsuke Nakamura to fill out the NXT division of FAW. Our first competitor from Huntington Beach, California, 6'2", 282 pounds, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. You don't trust moonshine? I trust moonshine more than I trust most people. Miles Stanley Ward's in the building. M to the S to the dub. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. We got a split show tonight. We're giving you some fantasy action wrestling, mixing up a whole bunch of stars from today and yesterday. While your boy Blaise McCoy flies around in Time Machine Arena. That kind of makes it easier. And then via satellite, I'll be looking in to the Golden Pyramid, or whoever Rex dumped all of his money into to build that pyramid, already getting transmission enough to hit a satellite so we can watch in tonight. So LTD action will be back tonight. Polaris is in the building. Welcome to the stream. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Polaris will be in one of the Rumbles later on. And like I said, 8 entirely brand new names to the LTD roster. You're going to walk in one by one in an 8-man match later on tonight. You do not want to miss it. New faces in LTD. It's going to be interesting. Our next competitor from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. 6 foot tall, weighing in 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. Yes, the 50 individuals already named safe inside the pyramid. We've heard some crazy stories about how they got there. We'll be talking about those later as well as breaking down the Golden Pyramid update. We got a little more FAW action to take care of. We'll get to all that news throughout tonight's show, so you don't want to miss any of it. We'll be giving you news throughout the show in between each match, and ending the night with the return of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling inside the Golden Pyramid. Here comes the next competitor from Aberdeen, Washington, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 210 pounds. He is Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson walking down to the ring. He had everybody chanting yes. Now all he wants to chant is fickle. The man who can take one word, one simple word, and make it pretty damn famous, apparently. Daniel Bryan, look at the crowd back into the yes chants again here in Time Machine Arena. That's right. The only chants that are not allowed here are the what chants. What? Oh, shut up, myself. I can't argue with Rex, so I argue with myself right now. I'm sure I get to argue with Rex later on. I'm not going to let him call any matches, though, but I'm sure he's going to have to chime in whenever we make the audio connection with the pyramid after the hardcore title. Later on, it should be fun. Yeah, Brandon Ace is already screaming fickle, fickle. Well, that's pretty apropos there, Brandon. Google that word, apropos, that saying. So you know what that means. Here he comes. Our next opponent in this 8-man battle royal for the Wednesday NXT Championship from Coral Springs, Florida. 6 foot tall, 210 pounds. It's Adam Cole, baby! Well, like I said before, his North American Championship, along with the Intercontinental title, the European title that Pete Dunne has, and all the championships from these 8 men. I think there's 3, maybe 4. They'll be unified into the brand new, pun intended every time I say it, NEW, which is the natural evolution of wrestling, folks. That's old school versus new school here in the Time Machine Arena. These 8 men, a new part of the Wednesday night NEW NXT brand here in Fantasy Action Wrestling. Bringing you superstars of yesterday and today together. you can always hog tie Rex. From what I understand, Rex has his own little bunker inside the bunker so no one can get to him because he promised a lot of people a lot more than they're getting inside the pyramid. So the biggest news inside the pyramid is, and the reason we're having these fights tonight is, once they all got locked in there and realized they couldn't leave, they started fighting amongst each other already. So, like always in LTD, we'll settle that shit inside the ring tonight. And we'll check in on the pyramid and see what the fuck's going on. Well, he's United Kingdom champion. That belt will be on the line tonight as well. From Birmingham, England, 5'10", 205 pounds, the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Now you cannot count this scrappy little sucker out of this matchup. One to steal the show and walk away with the title would not be a surprise at all. We had that crazy match on Wednesday where, as I'm flying around Time Machine Arena, of course, I found some superheroes that agreed to fight. So Venom fighting Spider-Man and Deadpool was pretty cool. Tonight, we're really popping out their cartoon characters and other characters from the 80s. Should be interesting. One of the newer members of the NXT roster about getting called up someplace else. Well, he's part of the roster here in NXT NEW. He's from Palm Springs, Florida, 6'2", 231 pounds, the 1%er, EC3. Ethan Carter III coming down to the ring ready for battle as one of 8 men. That's half of the roster for the Wednesday show. And we're going to find out of these 8 men which one will get that first NEW NXT title belt. We'll also talk about later on a lot of the names, the 30 Rumble and the 20 Rumble of 50 names that we know from the active LTD roster before the apocalypse accident, we got to call it, not a complete apocalypse, thank goodness. But those individuals, we'll be talking about them, but we got to keep in mind many people are lost, still missing. We don't know where they are, what happened to them. We do have a confirmed death, though. We can talk about that because the man known as Jack Bayou didn't quite make it out of the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It was reported the other day. So the apocalypse taking a lot of people, and so far we know a lot are missing from the LTD roster. We'll find out more tonight of people secured and they're now inside the pyramid and will be fighting tonight, as well as a few still in training waiting to come out. We've got a handful of new faces in LTD. We'll be talking about that later on. It should be insanity. Coming down the ring next from Amsterdam, Holland, 6'1", 215. Currently holding the NXT title belt. Will he be leaving tonight with the gold? Only one man will. This is Aleister Black. I want to thank y'all for joining us here in Time Machine Arena. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up and let me know. Always feel free to leave a comment, especially after any of these FAW streams. I want to know what legends you'd like to see, what matchups you'd like to see. Keep in mind the theme is old school versus new school wrestling. All right, here we go. One more competitor to go, I believe, and this is the champion that's putting his title on the line. Of course, they all are. We're going to have one champion leave tonight for the NEW NXT brand. Coming down to the ring next, from Davenport, Iowa, 6'1", 217 pounds, he's the current FAW Intercontinental Champion, Seth friggin' Rollins! We've had an Intercontinental title bounced around here on the FAW portion of the Blaised Radio Network. Right, BC wants to burn it down. I guess you're rooting for Seth Rollins in this one. Let's hear in the chat what you guys got in this matchup. 8 different superstars from different time periods of the NXT show. We brought them together now to unify their titles and have one champion here in FAW's version of NXT. Who you guys got? Let's hear it. Should be one hell of a matchup. If it's anything like our first matchup, it'd be pretty crazy. Well, while we heard the horrible news about Jack Bayou, another troubling affair, we did name Josh the Maverick Wright as one of the members that were found inside the Golden Pyramid. For some reason, that was misinformation because that man is still nowhere to be found. And here we go, folks. The title on the line. All 8 people going at it. It's a fracas. Monstar has Seth. Crimson Ninja's taking Adam Cole. Brandon's got Aleister Black. Mrs. U's taking Seth. Minerva's taking 2 people. Oh, come on, man. Pick one. Pick one. John Malakute's got Seth Rollins in the bank to get this one. Let's see, JM, if you got it. Here we go. Now the Bruiserweight going right after Aleister Black. Daniel Bryan and is that EC tearing apart EC3 as Kevin Owens. Oh, now Seth trying to take out Samoa Joe. Adam Cole and Kevin Owens. There's a nice matchup there. Now KO working on Adam Cole. Aleister Black looking for an elimination already. Daniel Bryan has EC3 in the corner. And Pete Dunne is now on the outside apron. The Bruiserweight in trouble of elimination. SFL Nightmares in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. I know you recognize a lot of people in the ring. This is going to be our Wednesday night NXT version of our Fantasy Action Wrestling brand. Pick one. Who do you think's going to win? We got Seth trying to dump Aleister Black over the top rope. 1 minute 7 seconds, Caliber. I didn't see who got dumped. Well, there I saw that one, and that was EC3. And Pete Dunne sending Daniel Bryan packing. Our man's in the building. Welcome to the show. Samoa Joe out by Seth Rollins. Thank you, Shooter. 1 minute 34 seconds now. Another elimination. And now we're down to 6 men. Aleister Black and Adam Cole squaring off as EC3, trying to get to Pete Dunne, but the battle just switching off. There's the bomb drop, the cannonball, there goes EC3. Ethan Carter III, a 1%er out of the matchup. Adam Cole now stomping away on Seth Rollins. KO and Aleister Black. Attack. Kevin Owens got him up in a rack. Taking him out with a spinning cutter. Jake Bagwell's in the building. Welcome to the stream. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're still looking at fantasy action wrestling here. This is our Wednesday brand. All former NXT members from today and yesterday battling out for our NEW NXT title. Going out to the outside. There goes Aleister Black. Let's look at that again. He will not be the champion for Wednesday anymore, and he's one of the 4 champions that will be relinquishing their title. Now we're down to 4 inside of the ring. It is a slobber knocker, Crimson Ninja. I agree. Well, when you put these sumbitches in the ring, you can only expect that. Big super kick by Adam Cole. Pete Dunne, one of the toughest sumbitches in the business. KO dropping Seth down. Adam Cole had a title coming in here. So did Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne's out. Adam Cole and Seth, the 2 that carried championships into this matchup. Will it be one of them continuing to be our Wednesday champion, or will Kevin Owens claim the title tonight? Seth is getting fired up as Kevin Owens has Adam Cole reeling. Adam Cole fighting back, baby, with a big elbow. Now Seth rolls in from behind. Uh-oh. Big kick to the grill. Takes him down and out, and now Adam Cole dumped overhead. And Seth Rollins looking to attack, but he don't even care. He's looking back and forth. He's going to pick whoever gets up first, and it's Adam Cole. Oh, but Adam Cole was ready. Caught his leg and kicked him right in the inner thigh. And now Cole, you think 2 of them would team up and dump someone out so we can get down to business here. Up now, Seth Rollins in trouble. Well, Crimson, I don't know how you did that when you're in the pyramid and I'm in Time Machine Arena, pal. And now Kevin Owens has Seth Rollins up. The Intercontinental Champion just inches away from getting eliminated. Is Adam Cole going to upgrade his title, or will Kevin Owens came in without a strap leave with one? No, Seth says, no Dewey, I ain't going out like that. Now back in at it, got him up, dropping his dome right on his knee. Adam Cole, the fans here in Time Machine Arena on their feet. Cole going for a DDT, it looks like, but Kevin Owens saw it coming, fighting out of it, scoops him up, sit out slam. Kevin Owens looked fresh like the match just started. Oh, not anymore. As soon as I said that, a combination by Seth Rollins, taking him down a notch. Now stomping on his back, Adam Cole is getting, shake, rattle, and roll. Kevin Owens, he's not looking to eliminate anyone. He's looking to beat the snot, piss, shit, and farts. And again, he got caught. Slammed down by Cole. Adam Cole now has Kevin Owens in the position and does eliminate him. One of the 2 champions will now be the only champion. Will it be the North American champion, Adam Cole? Will it be the Intercontinental champion, Seth Rollins? One of these 2 men will be the champion here on Wednesday nights on the FAW brand. Who's going to get it? Seth with the reversal, now kick from the behind on Adam Cole, flipping round cutter. Now Seth is trying to torture Adam Cole, twisting his... slams him down, disgusting, down to the mat. Has him up. What's he going to... Big knee strike. That's got to do it. Seth Rollins has Adam Cole like dead weight, baby. He's still looking to beat him up some more. I have a couple DeLoreans. See them all? There's pictures of them. Well, the arena's a little bigger than a DeLorean, of course. It's my time machine, for goodness sakes. Oh, man, right in the dick. Is that a dick kick? I think it was supposed to be in a solar plexus, but it's not a cage match. I don't know if you're looking to get out the win, but go to the top with a big elbow, just like Randy Savage did earlier on the Monday brand. Now, Cole is up. If he leaves an opening for Adam Cole, what a comeback this would be as Seth Rollins in control. But now here comes Adam Cole. Blaze charges in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. There it goes. There he is. Seth Rollins could not do it. Adam Cole, the North American champion, is now the NEW NXT Wednesday Night Champion. Well, actually, if you want all the full acronyms, he's the FAW NEW NXT Wednesday Champion. Hey now. What a match that was, and a big victory for Adam Cole. Here he is. Strap, baby. The winner of the match and new FAW Wednesday Night Champion, Adam Cole. Baby. It's so hard to say his last name without saying baby afterwards. We're screaming it real loud. I can't be doing that. I got a bunch of matches left. Here's a good one. 4 legends. Well, 3 legends and a legend killer? I don't know. Well, John Cena was originally scheduled to be in this Fatal 4-Way, but since we are putting titles on the line now, out of the Friday roster, which is going to be an NEW main event show, the Friday roster, these 4 men, AJ Styles is the current champion. He does carry gold, so we're going to put his title up on the line. And other members in that division will be John Cena, The Rock, Jake Roberts, Jeff Hardy, The Big Show, Kurt Angle, Kane, Triple H, Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, Brock Lesnar, and Batista. So yes, that will be the main event brand, our Friday night show. But tonight, it's just the 4 of them. It's one fall. Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way. The winner will take the title for the Friday night brand for FAW. I want to thank you all for joining. If you're digging what's going down, a little mix of old school and new school here tonight, hit that thumbs up and let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you like about these shows. It's something different. But as I stated before, later on, LTD wrestlers will return on this show. Hold on to your biscuits. Stay in your seats, folks. It's about to get crazy. Coming down to the ring first in this Extreme Rules Fatal 4 Championship matchup. From Death Valley, 6'10", 309 pounds, the Dead Man, The Undertaker. Well, we already saw Ric Flair win the 8-man Battle Royal for the Monday night brand. Adam Cole now the Wednesday champion. Now, one of these 4 will be our title holder for NEW main events. And as I said before, these FAW shows will be alternate shows for these days whenever I can have an FAW show, or maybe a week. Matt Madison's in the building. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. We're live with FAW action now. Our 3rd of 3 title matches. We have a 4th one, too, because a hardcore title and a really strange matchup later on. And then 3 matches with leaning towards Death Wrestling stars. And like I said, there's one guy who's running around the back just challenging anybody. He's not in a match, but he is on that new roster. We'll talk about him later on as well. The Undertaker, ready for battle. Hell-bent, pun intended, on bringing home this championship. And Time Machine Arena, we picked up The Undertaker in the prime of his career. Dangerous, another understatement. You know the old familiar sound of that. What? No, I don't want to start that shit. Anyway, from Victoria, Texas, 6'2", 252 pounds, he is the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, wow, Stone Cold gets in the ring. I'm talking about some of the adventures we've heard of in the locker room and some of the stories I'm getting communicated from down in the Golden Pyramid, which now we know is somewhere in the Mojave Desert between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. So it didn't take them too long to get there. We heard a story of Mr. U-Taker, She-Hulk Chicken, Super Nacho, helping save tiny Mrs. U-Taker and Sean Shamrock. And along with D-Hulk Chick, they all made their way to the pyramid, luckily. A crazy story there. I got a few more stories coming up later, and of course all the announcements for the remainder of the people who have survived, filling out a 64-person roster inside the pyramid. Foreshadowing, of course. Our next opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, 6'5", 250 pounds. It's the Viper, Randy Orton. The Viper coming down to the ring next. Looking to come away with the championship here. 4 epic competitors. 1 fall. Extreme Rules. It's going to be intense, people. The next competitor from Gainesville, Georgia, 5'11", 218 pounds. He's the current champion coming into this matchup for the Friday show, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Monstar's got a thing for D-Hulk, huh? Hey now. No wonder you guys made sure D was safe. Machete's going with the Undertaker in this fatal 4-way. Going to be interesting. Of course, Mrs. U going for the dead man in this one. Four different styles in this one, pun intended, of course. One is AJ, but The Undertaker, Steve Austin, Randy Orton. 4 men, 1 man's going to be the Friday night champion here in FAW. Once again, that title belt will be gone. We'll be getting custom belts for the FAW Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night shows. Eventually, possibly 1 tag team title over the whole thing, if any. These are going to be shows every once in a while. I don't like to do FAW all the while. That's why I'm so glad that tonight the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling fans are back. Shulky's in the building. There's one of our heroes, legit heroes. Shulky, Super Nacho, and Mr. U-Taker. After seeing the recounting of that story, oh, there goes Undertaker to the outside, and thank goodness this isn't over-the-top battle royal. Extreme Rules, 1 fall, no disqualification, no count-out, people. Now Stone Cold and Orton going at it. Undertaker backing out. All 4 competitors going at it right now. Back and forth and back and forth. Undertaker dropping down Orton. Now Austin on the apron. Again going to the outside. And AJ Styles going right after him. AJ on the outside. Oh, Steve Austin still top shape. Yes, we're picking up these guys. We're in Time Machine Arena. So we have snagged these competitors at the prime of their careers to bring them here for these fights. And I'm getting them the fuck out of here. I don't want to feed them and shit. Elbow dropped by The Undertaker. Pay him and take him back to their freaking time periods and drop him off. The cover by The Undertaker trying to steal this one. Hell no, says Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the bottom line, I guess he would say, too. Yeah, pretty bad. On the outside now, AJ Styles sees Orton coming out, slides back in, goes after Austin, but Orton ain't having it. Grabs AJ Styles and takes him up for a perfectly executed suplex. Off the ropes is Stone Cold. A hoot and a holler and a big elbow to the solar plexus of the dead man. Stone Cold, as always, getting the fans excited here in Time Machine Arena. Oh, the dead man fights back. The Undertaker now just diving around. What the fuck? Look at a dolphin. Taking out 2 men at once. AJ's down. Stone Cold's outside, and The Undertaker turning a notch up right now in control of this matchup. Up again is The Undertaker. AJ Styles sends him into the corner and, takes him down, but AJ misses. That's the craziness of multi-man matches like this. Someone setting up for a move, and someone else comes flying in. So dangerous indeed. Swinging neckbreaker by AJ Styles. Instead of going for anything, he goes to the outside. Maybe looking for some weapons as Orton comes in to go after Austin. Orton with a perfect opportunity to take out Austin, but AJ's back with a baseball bat. Is he going to wait? Oh, he waits for the DDT, so Austin's down. But AJ wants Austin right in the dick with the bat. Holy piss in a bottle. Blade charge chin for The Undertaker. Big knee dropped down by the Viper. Working on the Phenomenal One. The Phenom and the Phenomenal One in there, as well as the Viper and the Rattlesnake. How about that? We got 2 snakes and 2 phenoms, I guess. AJ, that one wasn't too bad. That's pressed by Stone Cold going to work on AJ. And now Orton taking a tombstone pile driver, setting him up for dead. And Stone Cold stunner in the background, but that might give Undertaker the title. No, quickly. Turning around and going to town. Now Stone Cold working on The Undertaker. Smash to the face, and now a Russian leg sweep in the middle of the ring, and he's not even Russian. Thank you, Jiffy. Bow tie, yes, hanging with me. My word is, in the Golden Pyramid, Ray the referee has made it and will be the referee inside the Golden Pyramid. I'm sure several times I'm going to say Golden Triangle. AJ misses, and Orton's getting fired up, honing in, trying to go on the attack. Takes him down. Oh, man. Power slam by Orton. Austin and Undertaker on the outside, back and forth. Mrs. U is into this match for The Undertaker. No surprise there is now Orton with a big drop-down DDT off the ropes. Can't say vintage. All this shit's vintage. It's fucking old school versus new school. Orton trying to grab the title. And here comes Austin back into the ring. The baseball bat's still into play, and weapons underneath the ring are legal, people. Orton throws Austin into the corner. Stalks away at him and now scoops him up. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. And there it is, RKO out of nowhere. And that might do it as AJ saw it. AJ saw it. He ain't going to let this end. There it is. Millennium Falcon puzzle? Undertaker back in the ring now. Exhaustion, fatigue setting in. These guys tearing each other to pieces since the bell. Orton again sends Undertaker to the outside. AJ, face first. Eat some canvas, Orton. Bagwell wants Austin in this one. If you're just choosing who's walking to the ring, Bagwell, you need to refresh, bro. Forearm smash by AJ. Ducks under. Pele kick to the ball dome of Austin. Orton and Taker recuperate on the outside and roll through. AJ Styles. Calf crusher not in time. Now Orton dumps over to Undertaker. AJ chopping away at Austin in the corner, sees a pinfall attempt and has to stop it. Oh, if those asteroids are, I don't know where the rest of those meteoroids, hemorrhoids, asteroids, whatever they were, where they fell, Mad Mike. That's a good point. Yeah, if anybody, I don't think it's time for anyone to go outside the pyramid yet or anything. You guys better be staying in that sumbitch. I think that's what happened to Josh Wright. There's the cover as The Undertaker has him down and out. This could do it. Only a 2 and a kick out. Undertaker taking care of Austin inside the ring, and Orton and AJ, the younger ones on the outside, representing the new school, slow to get to their feet. We saw that old school did very well on Wednesday in many of the matches. Speaking of old school, Mae Young is in action later. Since she won, I brought her back. She was impressive inside that chamber, folks. And if any of y'all saw that FAW show and didn't see Mae Young inside the chamber, you got to watch that match, man. She'll probably do the same thing tonight. Might have to have an FAW women's title just for Mae Young. Who knows? Well, we're slowly building FAW, and we're glad to hear there's a stunner on Taker. AJ's down. Orton on the outside. Stone Cold in position to win the title. And the kick out by Taker just in time. We're still wondering where the whereabouts. We've heard about the accident with Almar Wolf after New Year's event. I mean, some people are presuming him dead within the rubble. You know, I think he may have survived, where he's still listed as missing or lost. But Almar Wolf, as well as the world champion and FAW world champion, Mordred Nightwalker, still no word on the whereabouts of any of the Nightwalkers. So stay tuned. I will be breaking down the rest of the people that have been found, all of them inside the pyramid, and now 64 people will be battling starting Monday night. Stay tuned for the information on that coming up later on. Right now, Orton all by himself. But he got to beat someone in the ring to win. That's the problem. Now Orton, the Viper getting ready to strike. The Venom let out. RKO on the outside. Orton Austin back in the ring. Let's see who is the lucky or unlucky one to be thrown back into the ring. Thrown down by Undertaker. I almost called him Mr. U-Taker. I've always done that back and forth, vice versa. Vice versa, back and forth. Now triangle choke on the outside, trying to get him to submit. Ain't going to work out there, folks, but no submission. No count out, so they can go out there and beat the snot and piss out of each other all they want. Roller skates, hey. And a pair of roller skates. Saturday. All right, down and out now is Undertaker. Where the hell is Undertaker? I don't know. Oh, there he is, because Austin's looking for a stunner. These guys, not much left in the tank here. Stunner! Stone Cold stunner on the outside. Now, instead of trying to take the Undertaker inside, stunner on Styles. Well, Orton, you might as well get the trifecta, get the hat trick, and nail Orton as well with a stunner. Oh, face first. Now he might be going after Orton for a stunner. He's got the Undertaker down. He's got AJ down. Now he's going after Orton. Working on his knee. You got to get one of them in the ring, Steve. Jake Bagwell is rooting for Stone Cold in this one. Ended out to be an epic battle inside the ring, outside the ring. When you put 4 legends like these guys, 4 icons of the industry, and a title belt of any kind on the line, and they're flying around in a friggin' time machine. But there goes Stone Cold taken out. Now Orton's out as well. It's down to AJ and Undertaker inside the ring, and he busts open AJ with a big back elbow. Undertaker taking him for a last ride, up top and down, crashing down, but there's Orton. Orton caught him. He should have RKO'd him right there, could have been over, but right after that, that's it. Orton's going to win. Oh, they had 2 count. Orton almost won thanks to Undertaker's last ride. I was going to say that too, Griff, but I held back a little bit. Walter Johnson. I don't be a grammar Nazi too much when I'm calling the show, but... Now coming back in the ring is The Undertaker, going after Austin. Orton turns away from a dazed and confused AJ to try to... Oh, stunner by Austin! Down, there's the cover as AJ's going for the Styles Clash. That could be the difference. Bust open Orton. And Austin wins the title! AJ can't believe it because he hits the Styles Clash thinking he has the victory. Can't get the cover in time because Stone Cold Steve Austin's stunner was just seconds before. And Stone Cold gets the 3 count before AJ can even make a cover. And we got a new champion. The winner of the match, the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He will be our new FAW Friday Night Champion. We'll be redoing all 3 of those belts, getting custom designs for the NEW, the Natural Evolution of Wrestling. That's old school versus new school, and that's Fantasy Action Wrestling, baby. Steve Austin's the new champion for Friday nights. Well, this is Friday night, but we're rolling along with some more action. And tonight, there was a request for these 2, and I thought, what a good comparable tandem to put together to fight one-on-one. Both innovative in their moves, both unorthodox in their style as well, using several different wrestling and fighting styles in their assault. It's Canyon. It's Sandow. Coming up next, Extreme Rules, baby. Who's better than Canyon? Atom Bomb, huh, Shooter? I see where you went there with that one. Clever! Coming down the ring first from Queens, New York, 6'4", 242 pounds. This is Chris Canyon! And you know you gotta ask, who's better than Canyon? Chris Canyon. Found him back in the day here in Time Machine Arena and said, I got an interesting matchup for you, dude. He did not even hesitate to jump on board and get ready for a battle. And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, 6'4", 247 pounds, Damian Sandow. It is, Griff. It was a pretty decent canyon, and I mean, that was a very good canyon, yes. There was only a couple. There was only 2 or 3, but very nicely done indeed. I'm digging some of the novelty ones that I'm going to have the novelty battle royal coming up here in a little bit. Some of those ones are well done. The Venom one was well done, but when the overlay for the chest didn't show up, the Venom, trash bag Venom was a tough son of a bitch, though. Here we go, one-on-one. Canyon and Sandow. Old school and new school meet here. Canyon representing the old school, Sandow the new school. Damien Sandow taking a right hand from Canyon. Now Canyon gripping up Damien and a swinging neck breaker takes him down. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. Strap yourself in, strap one on, because we're just getting ramped up. We're just getting rolling, people. We're going to bring back Leaning Towards Death Wrestling tonight. We got 2 huge Blitzkrieg Rumbles, along with an 8-man battle royal with all brand new characters on the Blaised Radio Network tonight. The debut of 8 different people. Well, maybe 9 if this son of a bitch that keeps running around I keep hearing down there. You know, time permitting and voice permitting, if we find that guy that keeps running around the pyramid that I'm hearing reports on challenging everybody, I'll put him in a frickin' match. We'll see. Sandow. Got Canyon up and eat some canvas, Canyon. Eat some Canyon canvas. A little bit of each. Now Sandow sends him into the ropes. Elbow, spinning elbow now. Takes him down. Now slow to bring him back up to a vertical base. And now Damien Sandow ready to take it down. And over the ropes. Well, thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. Sit back, let the AI take you for a ride. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling is going to return tonight. That's right, all original characters, most of whom are in chat, in character. You gotta love it. A little Dungeons and Dragons style on the Dungeon Master guiding you along the Combat Kingdom, where we just had an extinction level event. Your boy Blaise McCoy jumped in his friggin' time machine. That's where we're at right now. Majority of the LTD roster made it to the secluded Golden Pyramid, erected by Rex's money. And we're going to find out who he was the financier. We'll find out who was the masterminds behind it all tonight as well. Sandow on the outside, another Extreme Rules match. You're damn right, people. I want to see blood. I want to see weapons. Why not? Johnny Flamingo Raven. Hey, Raven returned to Impact recently against Tommy Dreamer. Well, with him again. It was kind of cool. But Raven's old. He was still not in bad shape. Pretty bad. He didn't look great, but shit. It's been 20-some years since. I might have to find Time Machine Arena and go back and find Raven and get him to fight. And maybe get some of the flock. Going for a submission. Sandow has Canyon in a bad way. And this one might be over quick. Canyon using his strength and agility. That's what both these guys, very agile. Like string beans, able to adjust their bodies in ways you never knew. I said innovative before. Every time they fought, it seemed like you'd see a different move, a new trick, some different maneuver, a different alternate way to do a maneuver. Almost over right there. Variations of movers. Now down and out. Damien Sandow going for a big knee drop right down. And now the cover on with Sandow trying to get the victory, the one. And then a kick out by Canyon. Sandow slow to get up. Dragging Canyon around. Here's a cover by Canyon. Dirty pin here, no surprise. Only a 2 count, though. Kick out by Canyon again. Face to face, and man, Sandow not giving up. Gutbuster got him down, and Canyon goes over. Trying to bring the victory home after taking a beat down. A backdrop by Canyon. Sandow down now. Canyon helps him up. Face to face again, kick to the stomach. Canyon locking him in here. This could be it. Power bomb sends him down. The cover by Canyon. A kick out. Kick out again. Now down and out again. Now Canyon looking to go back to work. Slow to his feet. There's a big cutter by Canyon. He's down and out. That might be it. The cover by and bow tie with that count. Oh, kick out again. Sandow keeps it going. Keeps it going. Now, the cover. Working on the arm now instead. Pulling back on the arm. Now flipping over, Damien Sandow slow to get back up. Sandow sending Canyon face first in the corner. Now clothesline takes him down to the back. Elbow now by Sandow. And Damien Sandow trying to put him away. He says that's it. Both time position. The 1, the 2. Kick out again by Canyon. Will not give up, and the fans here in Time Machine Arena on their feet screaming, holy hell. Oh, busted him wide open. That might really, I don't think he's moving, folks. Close to the ropes. Is it going to be enough? It is Damien Sandow winning one for the new school. Unbelievable. Taking him down to the elbow of disdain. Well, hey now. What a match. Now, you look at the card and you think, these two guys, it ain't going to be too great of a match. Maybe here and there, but they brought it. Could have been either one of them to win the matches back and forth towards the middle. And, well, you can't say that neither one brought their A game. And tonight, Damien's a better man. There he is, the winner of the match, Damien Sandow. Big win for Damien Sandow. That is technically a win for the new. Stone Cold won for the old school. Technically 3-1 old school, as Ric Flair won the first Battle Royal. Adam Cole winning the second Battle Royal is our only new school win. Or no, and this one was, so 2-2. We're going to start having fun now with this ladies match and then the Novelty Battle Royal next. Mae Young won the friggin' chamber match the other night, and the competitors were Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Toni Storm, Ember Moon, and the Fabulous Moolah. Interesting, eh? Well, now we wanted Bianca Belair. Someone requested a Bianca Belair match, and I said, let's bring it to the lady who won the match the other night and make her fight. This lady said, here she comes. Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Look at her move. Watch her jiggle. No, don't watch her jiggle. It's Mae Young. The legend, Mae Young. I guess we could have grabbed her in her prime, which would have been a little younger, but hey, we play with the cards we're dealt, people. We grabbed Mae Young whenever we could. We're just glad it wasn't while she was with Mark Henry. Competitor from Knoxville, Tennessee, this is Bianca Belair. Up and coming wrestler in the women's division and rising star to say the least. Watch out as she cracks the whip, baby. Hey now. Bianca Belair, the EST of NXT. Well, now she's here in FAW. Well, she got to do whatever she wants to. She got to win this match at least if she wants to claim to be the best, the strongest, the toughest, whatever. The EST is Bianca Belair. It should be an interesting matchup. Don't doubt Mae Young. This is definitely old school versus new school personified right here, people. Mae Young, Bianca Belair, 1-on-1. Here we go. Referee Bowtie calls her to bell. Here we go. Bianca looked to use that hair right away. Russian leg sweep by Mae Young. Mae Young, sometimes confused for Casper the Ghost. And now here they go, back and forth, going at it. And now Bianca has her down and out. Here we go. Grabs Mae Young up, goes for a suplex, takes her up, then all the blood rush to her head. Oh, look at the strength of Bianca. I don't know how much weight she weighs. We don't call weights of women on this show here. And now Bianca has it up. She could choke the shit out of you with that hair. Up again now, dropped over the second rope. Bianca Belair working on. Uh-oh. Has her up. Eat some canvas, Mae Young. Oh, man, Mae Young's in a bad way right now. Flipped over by Bianca Belair. The cover the one. The kick out by Mae Young. Now down. Mae Young goes to the outside. And she's going for some weapons, man. You can't blame her. Bianca was whooping her ass. Now up again. She has a damn ladder. Whaps her across the face with the damn ladder. Now Mae Young. She may have just taken her out with it. Not take her out like take her out, but oh man. Mae Young, Bianca Belair, back and forth. I didn't see any predictions for this one. You guys are probably afraid to pull this one up. And now down and out again. And now Bianca, elbows to the stomach. And now right hands, another one. Now takes Mae Young face first into the barricade. Forearm smash sends Mae Young right over to the outside. No disqualification, no countouts, and this shit goes. And she don't care. We're gonna slugfest out in the fans, people. Now here comes Mae. Blocked it. Now Mae Young. Knee lift now going back to the outside of the ring, and here we go. Over the top rope. Now Mae Young dumped over by Bianca Belair. Locks it in, takes it up. Oh, face first. Now Bianca Belair celebrating maybe a little too soon. Picking up Mae Young. Uh-oh. Oh, her legs hit the table. Still no one tries to take out the table. Now twisting around. Mae Young fights back again. Punches to the gut repeatedly and takes her down. Now Bianca Belair going to work on Mae Young, helps her up. And right hands by Belair. Chop across the titties. Here, watch, that's dangerous. Well, Mae Young's a tough son of a bitch. Look at this float over. DDT by Mae Young. Mae Young on the offensive. Just the same thing we saw on Wednesday. She does not piss around, people. Dragging Belair out. Here's the cover. This might be it. Dirty pin by the dirty old lady. What the hell? Damn you, Mae. You could have won right there without that. Well, serves you right. Now Belair fighting back. The fans are booing that shit. Now sent over the top. Mae Young down and out. Mae Young looks like her. Maybe acting like a Betty White. Someone give her a fucking Snickers. On the outside, Belair going to work on Mae Young. Sends her back into the ring now. Here comes Bianca Belair. Now slowly to get up. Bianca has her up. This might be it. Oh no, trying to break her in two. Belair has her down and out. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Mae Young. I told you she's friggin' tough. My goodness. Now kicking back. Kick to the stomach or the pussy. Who knows? That was a low blow almost. Oh, no. Looking like some Betty White shit. Big power bomb by Mae Young. Now she, oh, look at it doing the jig now, right hands. Shimmy, shimmy, shim, shake, and a big shuffle before taking her out with that punch. Mae Young trying to finish off Bianca Belair. My goodness. Now Mae Young looking to put the lights out on Bianca Belair. Covered, double titty chop. May have busted them both wide open. Almost did it again. The fans on her feet. Mae Young thought she had the 3. Now Mae fighting back, stomping on the back of Bianca Belair. Now Mae saying that is it. Mae Young slowly bringing her up, and now a chop to the lower back takes Bianca back down. Now go to try to get a submission right here. Mae Young wrenching her back. Is this going to be it? She going to tap out? No. Swings out quickly in Belair. Athletic maneuver. Now dumped to the outside. Mae Young playing dirty again. How about it? On the outside now, right hands, left hands, a combination by Mae Young. Big fist drop by Mae Young working on Bianca Belair. Now she says, suck it. Dancing, shaking her thang. Give me some of that cookie. Oh, man, right hand by Mae Young. She ain't giving up. She's destroying Bianca Belair. Here's that shake, rattle, and roll again. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Big right hand by Mae Young. Takes her down. Now, Bianca says, let's take this back inside the square ropes, inside the squared circle, and go to work. Into the ropes. Shoulder tackle by Bianca Belair. Has Mae Young down. Works on her arm. Belair has Mae in a daze here. Oh, Mae Young with an elbow. The fans turning on Mae Young here, people. I think it was after that dirty pin. Since then, they haven't been really happy with her. And now she's doing a moonwalk. In the corner instead of going after Bianca Belair. Cocky old coot. What is she doing? Pissing around, fuck around, play around. See, you won't be around Mae. She don't care. No fucks given by her right now. The fans are giving her an earful here in Time Machine Arena. Now face first on the outside apron. The fans having a change of heart now. They like Mae Young. Mae's trying to rip her damn eyeballs out. Taking advantage of the rules right now. Just sitting outside, just keeping this fight going. Looks like it, man, looks like it's turned into a personal fight. They're really going at it. Left hand jab by Mae Young. Russian leg sweep again takes her down. Oh, right, face first into the announce table. Mae Young and Bianca Belair have been battling out here, folks. Now Bianca's got her up. This is going, oh, right on her head. Oh, right on the curly gray afro of Mae Young. Bianca now has her up again. Now what the hell's she doing? Oh, drops her face first on the apron. That can't be good. Now, Bianca in the corner. Now back in the ring, Mae Young going after Belair. The cover. 1, 2. She's done it again! Can you believe it? This lady is unstoppable, y'all. Let's look at some highlights of how Mae Young has done it again. Oh, wow. Mae Young stepping up her game. 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Timekeeper, Statman Mark Caliber has the time. And there she is, the winner of the match, Mae Young. Now, here's the match I can't wait for. I couldn't wait for. Still can't wait for. Now. Well, we got some strange collection of characters here tossed together. Brandon Ace is going to take Optimus Prime. The Wild-Eyed Yeti's in the building. Welcome to the stream. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. So here we go, folks. I'm in Time Machine Arena, so I figured I'd pick out a bunch of characters from the 80s, 90s, whatever you want to say. But Donkey Kong on the left hand there. You got Skeletor from the He-Man series. You have Masters of the Universe. You have Raiden. You have Optimus Prime. C-3PO. Two robots, I guess you could say. The Wolverine from the X-Men. You got Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. And Inspector Gadget was scheduled for this matchup, but earlier today, Mr. T beat the shit out of him. So now Mr. T has the spot. Stop it, eat a fool. Who thinks he can have this spot? It's Mr. T's spot, and I'm taking it. And he did. He took it. Coming up next, men that I can honestly say haven't stepped into a ring here in Blaised Radio Network before, so this ought to be interesting. Here he is to the Transformers, Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. Roll out. Well, he's rolling out down to the ring right now. Optimus Prime, the first of 8 in the Novelty Battle Royal. Coming down the ring next, it is the droid we were looking for. From Star Wars, it's C-3PO! And his calculations were correct. He's about to get the shit kicked out of him. next opponent. It's Raiden! Fight! Another in the novelty battle royal going down here, folks. So once in a lifetime matchup here. Something you probably won't see in LTD, but I do want to bring novelty matches every once in a while. So these are other ideas you could throw my way for characters. Don't give me Dr. Phil and I don't know, Pee Wee Herman. Although people have fun with all the crazy created characters on Community Creations, I like to have these kind of guys. They're kind of, I like to consider these ones the cool ones, is my opinion. Coming down the ring next, for the next man is Wolverine! I tried to find Lino, there was none out there. I couldn't find a good line. There was one Lino and it was terrible. So unless someone out there wants to create a really good Lino. No Thundercats, ho! The Masters of the Universe. We got a handful of bad guys here. Skeletor! Oddly enough, a very cool one was Orko. Someone made an Orko, which was kind of cool. Only thing is, it was like a 6 foot tall Orko or a 5 foot tall Orko, where it should be really small. One crazy-ass matchup going down right here, people. And Skeletor rolls down to the ring, giving shit to the fans, of course. I'm just hoping these people respect Time Machine Arena and leave it the way they found it. A mess. Well, Griff accepts the challenge. Well, I'm waiting to see what your Lino looks like, Griff. Oh, there you go, misses you. Well, someone can make it. Yeah, he's true. It might not be too tough to make. I want to thank everybody for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. We're going to be tapping into Time Machine Arena, the Golden Pyramid here soon and find out what's going on with the LTD roster shortly. But another villain coming down the ring from G.I. Joe. It's Cobra Commander! No Ninja Turtles. We talked about that before. Snarf would be cool. Oh my God, it's about to get on like Donkey Kong! At least he didn't bring any barrels with him, and if he did, I would hope they'd be full of liquor, baby. I said earlier, Inspector Gadget was going to be here, but I guess only the strong survive, and Gadgets were no match for the brutality of Mr. T! Another battle royal is the theme for tonight. Let's see. Here we go. This is going to be insane. Wolverine and C-3PO. Oh, boy. Raiden and Cobra Commander. And Skeletor and Optimus Prime. Well, this is fun. I just sit back and enjoy this. I don't know who you guys were picking for this one. If you guys were dropping picks in the chat, I might have missed. I think some people. Donkey Kong, maybe? I don't know. Well, he's the biggest, so if you want to think the biggest, him and Optimus Prime should be the last two in the match if the tallest, the biggest survive. Lion Kid wants Donkey Kong to win. There's a very nice C-3PO also. Big slam by Wolverine. Wolverine stomping away down on C-3PO. Uh-oh, drapes him over the top rope. Mr. T could have eliminated Donkey Kong there. It's kind of weird even calling this matchup. Raiden, Skeletor, C-3PO. I know the odds. He was the first one out. I said he was going to get his ass kicked. Mr. T pities the robot. Uh-oh. The droid on the attack from the back now on Mr. T. Now Wolverine's in trouble. Optimus Prime says roll out. He's about to roll out on a Wolverine, but Wolverine claws his way back in. Jimmy Doo's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. You're seeing a rarity here on the Blaised Radio Network. A novelty battle royal, only on the FAW shows, of course. Otherwise, we're all original characters, and most are in chat in character, and Raiden is eliminated. C-3PO not the first to be eliminated, but it looks like not shortly after. No, he's hanging on, hanging to... Oh, the Power Rangers. I thought about one of them, maybe. But that's, not really my cup of tea. Now the two big men, Optimus Prime and Donkey Kong. What is Optimus Prime going to do here? Waiting for Donkey Kong to get back up. Got him up. Optimus Prime slamming down Donkey Kong, and now Skeletor going to work. Skeletor's a big sumbitch too. He might be arguably one of the bigger ones in there. That's another thing, Griff. I thought about getting a bunch of women cartoon characters too in battle. There's some cool ones. Dana She-Ra and Mr. T. Oh, the fool is out. Wolverine tossing Mr. T over and out. C-3PO also eliminated. Baroness, that's a good one. 2 minutes, 27 seconds, 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Elimination, I think, well, that's an interesting one. Optimus Prime is bleeding. Oh, it stinks like gas and oil in here or something. I don't know. Energon cubes. Hip toss by Optimus Prime. If he's bleeding Energon, yeah, I don't know. Cobra, now Donkey Kong trying to eliminate Optimus Prime. Oh, there goes Wolverine. He's out of here. Now it's the 2 villains and the 2 heroes. Donkey Kong, but the heroes are battling and the villains are battling. He could be leaking. Yeah, leaking would be a better word than bleeding, I guess. Donkey Kong throwing down Optimus Prime, and now Skeletor's in trouble. There's a girl that I know they used to call Skeletor. I don't know. I could turn that into a judge joke. I dated a girl once named Skeletor once. She ate Great Skull. I had to dump her. She was way too bony. And right hand by Skeletor. Yeah. And now here we go. We got Donkey Kong and Cobra Commander and Skeletor trying to dump out Optimus Prime. I sound ridiculous calling this bullshit. Headbutt now. Why, if you're Skeletor, you're going to headbutt Optimus Prime? Down goes Donkey Kong. Down goes Donkey Kong. Prime fighting back on Skeletor. And now Cobra. We got Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, and Transformers. 3 of my favorites. All represented. I feel my childhood is haunting me right now. No, it's not haunting me. Oh, no. Big jumping DDT by Prime. There's a good one. Yeah, you can do that too, Monstar. I knew a girl that leaked ones too. Well, she was a squirter, that's for damn sure. But it smelled like gas and oil. That was the bad part. Uh-oh, Optimus Prime dumping over Skeletor. Cobra Commander playing possum. You know that sneaky little sniveling little snake is just hiding out, waiting for someone to get eliminated so he can be in the final 2. That dastardly son of a bitch. Oh, eat some canvas, Skeletor. Skeletor. In trouble now, Prime. Looking for an elimination. Takes him over to the corner now. Hee hee. Little moonwalk. Oh no, here comes Skeletor. We could have a villain versus villain final here. Cobra Commander slithering his way in here. Now just trying to duck out. Oh, right to the corner. Uh-oh, trying to take Prime out. Has Prime up. Skeletor looking for the elimination on Prime. Elbow by Optimus Prime. Skeletor now in trouble as Cobra Commander grabs Skeletor, has him up against the ropes, looking for elimination, has him on his shoulders. Can he dump him over? Gonna just dump him? He does! It's Prime, Optimus Prime and Cobra Commander. 2 shiny sumbitches going at it. The robot, Autobot Master Prime, taking on Cobra Commander and G.I. Joe in the final 2. He's primed for elimination. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. You know, he's primed for a victory right now. Jumping DDT, and now Cobra's bleeding venom all over the place. Leaking venom, oh boy. And now turns around, kicks him in the dupa. And another kick to the can. Another kick to the can. It kicked him to his wheels. Oh no, Prime's in trouble. Cobra Commander. Oh, Prime fooled him. Optimus Prime has done it! Congratulations. Oh. Of course, Pete was cheering for the villains. Boo! The heroes prevail. And I guess old school wins that match regardless, because they're all old school. Well, transforming into the victor, Optimus Prime! Saving the galaxy once again, or at least winning a battle royal here on Time Machine Arena. Congratulations, Prime. move on to our main event here before we go via satellite. For the first time, we'll get to see the inside to the Golden Pyramid after our Hardcore Championship matchup. Well, before we go inside the pyramid, I'm going to break down a couple more stories that I've just gotten wind of today. A heroic story, surprisingly to some. Jake Bagwell, not only did he save his woman, Goddess of Pain, but my daughter, Sunshine Marigold. So, I guess kudos to Jake Bagwell, safe in the pyramid, along with Goddess of Pain and my daughter, Sunshine. So, we'll see. They will be in, Jake will be in action later on. No, he's not. He's not one of the 50. We just found him. That was today. Oh, man. Another piece of news is Tyson and Shmoo, the Steel City Committee. They have been found. They're inside of the pyramid, but they are not my inside contact. Shmoo and Tyson are not. They're too stupid to get anything right anyway. So Tyson Parker and the Shmoo are both safe. They were not my inside contact, though. We'll talk about that later. But Xander Webb's still missing. Still no sign of Xander Webb anywhere. So here's our main event before we head to via satellite to the feed down in Golden Pyramid for a couple Rumbles and some Battle Royals again. Here we go. He won the Money in the Bank in the last matchup, in the last show, I should say, over Hurricane Helms. He's cashing it in tonight for a hardcore title fight against the one who won the hardcore title on Wednesday. It was an 8-man battle royal for the FAW Hardcore Championship. It was Roddy Piper, the former champion, against CM Punk, Matt Riddle, Marty Scurll, Ricky Steamboat, Vader, Eddie Guerrero, and then Velveteen Dream came away with the title. And now this man cashing in his briefcase to try to take that belt away from him. La Parka from Mexico entering the ring first. La Parka, the chairman of the board. And La Parka, like I said, with a victory over Hurricane Helms in a TLC match, earning the briefcase, now cashing it in against this man from Capitol Hill, 6'2", 227 pounds. He's eccentric and dangerous. He's our hardcore champion, bringing a whole new meaning to hardcore here in FAW. It's the Velveteen Dream, adding a new dimension to the hardcore division indeed. The eccentric one coming down to the ring to defend his belt against a man who normally left in the undercard early in his career. La Parka trying to get this championship tonight off of the Velveteen Dream. He's the champ right now. Many people doubted La Parka on Wednesday. Let's see if he can surprise everyone tonight and claim the championship. Enough of that rigmarole. Here we go, the challenger, La Parka from Mexico, the chairman. It's Extreme Rules, so he can pull a chair out from underneath the ring and use it if he wants to. And there's your champion, the man, as I said, won in that 8-way battle royal on Wednesday. Piper was the former champion. Velveteen Dream normally would have to face Piper first, but cashing in his briefcase, La Parka, and tonight the belt is on the line. Handing it over to Bow Tie. Man, La Parka anxiously awaits an opportunity to wear that championship. We should redo the hardcore title here in FAW as well sometime as we redo the other divisions, or maybe we'll unify it in one of the divisions. Who knows? There we go. Or we'll have it defended in every friggin' FAW show. I don't know. La Park already going to work on the Dream. It's the Park versus the Dream. Bow Tie watching closely. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in now, this is not a normal match here. Well, after this match, I'm telling you what, we're going to have an 8-man match. All brand new characters to leaning towards Death Wrestling. A surprise. Some of them you may have heard before. Most of them you've never heard of before. One of them you won't believe that you heard of before. Now stomping away is La Parka on the Velveteen Dream. Missing on a stomp, just kick some dirt on. What do you do? Stomp on his hair? Oh, La Parka's, he's broken right now. He's not working very well. Missing on, nervous maybe? I don't know. Dream, never nervous. Coming off the ropes with a splash, now taking down the body crossbody, and now helping up La Parka once again. Toss him overhead. Velveteen Dream looking to defend his hardcore championship, so no disqualification, no count out once again in this matchup. Dream now walking La Parka over to the ropes. Now draping over the top. Oh, no, he's going to pull. Oh, kick her to the dick. Oh, man, underneath. Yeah, he gave him a fucking boot to the undercarriage. Now working on the knees. Velveteen Dream on a roll right here. He's going right for some weapons. How funny would it be if he pulled out a chair to go after him with? No, it's a ladder instead. He knows the chair is what La Parka wants to get out. Oh, chop the chair. He chopped the damn ladder. La Parka's nuts. Now kicks him in the ass. Though it is a sloppy match to start, folks. Our main event looks like poop so far. It's hoping these guys can step it up or get it over with. Who cares? Either way. Now has him up. Velveteen Dream fleecing over. La Park sends him into the ring, and La Parka back in. Going to work on the Dream. Spear takes him down. He did it! Wow! What the hell? That was a joke. Wow, just like that, we have a new champion. Look, there it is. The winner of the match, a new hardcore champion, La Parka. Wow. I think I willed that to happen. I said it could happen right away, or it could take a while. And it just happened. Hey. There he is, the new hardcore champion. Now I'm trying to set this device up over here so I can communicate inside the pyramid. Congratulations to La Park. And let's get some music going from Pale. Well, thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy tonight. The regular old battle royal, just to introduce some of our new members first. So we appear to be a little bit surprised here, I guess. Let's introduce the newbies. Our first newbie. You may have heard him before. His name is Braxton Rich. Our second guy, you guys, the name's going to look pretty familiar. That's right. He was acting up a little overboard earlier. We've got him calmed down and sedated. Now he's ready to fight. It's inmate 6239! Next we have Halvard Holmes. Chris Chaos. Lightning Martinez. Matt Madison. Sebastian Kane. Here's a man some of you guys know. Underscore. Let's welcome all the newbies. Well, don't feel bad, Mark Caliber. It's someone we all know that was just going a little overboard, so don't feel bad about the inmate. He acts up. He gets a little crazy. We found these 8 individuals down, and they're inside the pyramid. They passed the initial test. These are the 8 new members of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Shady individuals indeed. It's everybody that we have taken in, and we're leading up to 64 individuals for a 64-person double elimination tournament inside the pyramid for all of them to battle for the ultimate power source. The winner will be the most powerful. And let's meet the 8 new members of LTD. Our first competitor, hailing from Manhattan, New York, 5'11", 195 pounds, it's Braxton Rich. Oh, how apropos that we bring down a Mr. Rich. In the Golden Pyramid, that's right. Radio Rex had funded this place, but there's other men that were behind the building, the architecture, the design of the Golden Pyramid. We'll be announcing them shortly. I'll be talking about those guys as soon as this match kicks off. Braxton Rich, the first newbie here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. And there's the Golden Pyramid. Using every last cent Rex had. These men con Rex into building this fallout shelter, this pyramid that goes above ground as well as underneath ground. Saved everybody inside of this building from that meteor shower on New Year's on Monday night. And there it is, the Golden Pyramid Arena. And Braxton Rich, the first of the 8 new competitors here in LTD. Our second new member to Leaning Toward Death Wrestling roster from Cell Block E, 6'5", 325, inmate 6239. You can hear the boos. This guy's hated. We have to keep him locked up inside of a cell now. You even see that we've gagged him. We had this mask across his face. Escaped from prison. And now a competitor inside the Golden Pyramid. inmate number 2 in this competition. The big son of a bitch. We'll see how he does inside the ring. We know he likes to run his mouth. That's why we got him gagged and bound now. Someone must have poked his friggin' eye out already since he's been here. Like I said, once I named all those names that we'll talk about later that are safe, they started fighting inside the pyramid, so we had to get the fighting started tonight. On Monday, we'll start a 64-person double elimination tournament until one man is left, or woman. Airlock, I mean, we're using whatever facility that was already built here to keep him chained up, kept into a corner, deep down underneath the ground. Well, here's another one we got to worry about from Amsterdam, Netherlands. 6'4", 270 pounds. One of the last Norsemen, a barbarian indeed. This is Halvard Holm. The big barbarian coming down to the ring next. Another of the newest members of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. One of the 64 competitors on the active roster now. All 64 spots locked and loaded as Monday we will start the tournament. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. Still to come, a 20-man rumble, a 30-man rumble with the 50 names that were announced before tonight battling out inside this golden pyramid. And then we may find this son of a bitch that's running around challenging people and maybe have one more matchup. Not sure. Here we go. From parts unknown, 6'5", 308 pounds, this is Chris Chaos. I don't know hardly anything about this guy. I'm just getting word on all 8 of these guys. I do have a committee in the pyramid that had to put these guys, these 8 new members, through the trials in a very short period of time. We have now solidified all 60 competitors, 64 I should say, in this competition to start Monday night here on the Blaised Radio Network. We're going to try to get 8 to 10 matchups every show until one person is left. There will be a website set up where you can track the tournament as well. It's actually already set up. Just got to put the names in this weekend. And we are a go for Monday, as now that I have the audio and video connection to the Golden Pyramid, I can find exactly where it is, go back to 2019. Hopefully all the fallout's gone. We're going to find out. We're going to get inside of that pyramid starting Monday, and 64 people will compete to be the last one that will find that final power source, one of the final power sources, one of the most powerful power sources left on the planet after that devastation in the extinction level event. Al Shooter's firing away with the jokes tonight. Hey now, hit him with it. We have a packed arena. I want to thank all you guys for joining the show tonight. We're introducing brand new members of LTD. Speranza Dancy, VOW. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. from Mexico City, 6'2", 250 pounds, this is Lightning Martinez. Obviously, luchador coming down to the ring. Lightning Martinez, another virtual unknown. This one coming up north into the pyramid. We're in the Mojave Desert, somewhere in between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. That's why a lot of those individuals, we were in Los Angeles Monday night for New Year's when the meteor shower, and it was supposed to be a nice, glorious vision outside, ended up getting way, way, way too close and doing tons of damage to the planet. Luckily, Radio Rex has been conned into spending millions to billions of dollars into this golden pyramid, this huge fallout shelter that everyone found their way, most people found their way to get there. Still many people missing. And we continue. Here we go. From Staten Island, New York, 6'5", 280 pounds, this is Matt Madison. Greg Harris is in the building. Welcome to the show, SA. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We started out the night with legends from yesterday and today. It's the natural evolution of wrestling, old school versus new school in fantasy action wrestling. Now, via satellite, I haven't opened the audio to Radio Rex now. I know he's down there. We may hear from Rex before the end of the night. Hopefully the audio doesn't come I know we're lucky to get this feed that we're shooting out to you people right now. And if you're watching this broadcast, I'm glad you survived the apocalypse. Now coming down to the ring next from Valhalla, 6'2", 241 pounds. He is Sebastian Kane. Another new signee here for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. You've met 7 of them. We got 1 more to go. We actually have Rex. We have Rex on the line. We've just been keeping him on hold because we're lucky to pull this audio through. He's yapping and running. Someone on a switchboard says he is just running his mouth, wanting to get on the air, but maybe, we'll see. Our final competitor for the 8 new competitors here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Residing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 287 pounds. This is Underscore. Underscore rounding out the 8 new signees here and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. There's a handful more names that will be coming to the show. 5 more to be, 4 more. 4 more. So these 8 guys, we have a dirty dozen coming in. 12 new faces in LTD. And here we go. Let's find out who's going to draw first blood and win the first matchup. Here we go. This is, backed him up. Clothesline, he's gone. 1 gone already. Holy piss in a bottle. Who was that? I'm still getting used to these characters. There's another one. Well, that's Halford Holmes on the right there. And Sebastian Kane on the left. That looks like Matt Madison already eliminated. This is confusing. All brand new faces. The Truth in the building. No, these are all 8 new signees. Well, it's easy to pick out Lightning Martinez. And it's Chris Chaos going to work with him there. There goes Lightning Martinez. We know that's the inmate with the patch. We're down to 4 already here. Halvard's gone. Holy shit balls. And Underscore's gone. I don't know if you can keep up with that, Mark Caliber. They're dropping like flies. Cassie Madam Red. Everybody else, welcome to the show. Speranza Dancy, Matt Madison's in the chat. Polaris in the chat. He'll be in action in one of the Rumbles. Another newer member of LTD. Inmate trying to take out Chris Chaos. Got him up. Chaos on the outside now. The boot by the inmate trying to shove Chaos out of the matchup. Inmate needs to put some boots on. Sebastian Kane going to work on, is that Braxton Rich? What a matchup. All debuts of these individuals. Only one person can bring home the victory. Braxton. Oh, takedown by Sebastian on. I want to say crisscross so bad, motherfucker. Damn it. Takeover by Cross. Inmate has Braxton Rich in the corner. Lifting him up. The inmate trying to get rid of Braxton Rich, and he does. Braxton's gone. It's Chaos. Now Chris Chaos takes out Sebastian Kane. It's Chris Chaos and the inmate. Chaos helps the inmate up. Inmate missing as Chaos ducks it with a kick. Chaos fighting back now. Spinning. Oh, leg sweep by Chaos. Back up to a vertical base again. Now takes him into the turnbuckle. Going up to the top. Inmate not in the right place to be. Kick by Chaos. Ah, he did it! Chaos with the victory! Chris Chaos kicking the inmate right in the face. A lot of people might not like Chaos, but they don't like inmate even more after earlier, but Chaos getting kicked right in the face and sent packing. The winner of the match, Chris Chaos. All right, now we have a 20-man Rumble coming up next, so let's reset the tunes. Oh, wrong song. Sorry. This one. It's the band called Pale. I'm digging into crates for some of these old jams. All right, returning. All these names were called out the other night as safe. Let's see who we got. Now this first one is all under 250 pounds, 255 pounds to be exact. We got Bill Haight and Brian Azrael. Chance and Cowboy. Crimson Ninja and Mr. Demented. Ethan Moore and Fusion Skull. Gord, Sin, and Caleb. Killer Neptune and Mark Caliber. Minerva and Knox Boogie. Polaris and Ronnie Brown. Sean Shamrock and Sir Dragon. Soul Amazing and Wrestling Mama. And yes, the names in there that weren't announced already are the names we've been waiting for. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy has been in contact with for the members, for the men who started the faction who are now the Stable War Champions. That's right, the Opaque Brotherhood, Uncle Frank, Killer Neptune, Knox Boogie, and Paragon of Greatness, all safe inside the pyramid. I've been communicating with them. Their headquarters, a pyramid. They were in plans of the plans, the designs, the architecture, the maintenance, the upkeep. They're the ones that trick Rex out of all this money and this investment. Well, I guess it's not really a trick because it worked. But the Paragon of Greatness and the Opaque Brotherhood are marked safe. They are inside the pyramid here. Two of them going to battle here. But the Gladiators of the Combat Kingdom, the Knights of the Combat Kingdom, keeping me in the loop, so to speak. And now we got a 20-man rumble, 255 pounds and under. We have a 30-man rumble after that with the rest of the 50 people that were announced the other night, including some that I've announced tonight. So yes, 50 guys tonight, plus the 8 new people that we announced. And 6 more. 64 individuals will enter into a double elimination tournament here in the Golden Pyramid starting this Monday. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for probably the next couple weeks until we have one winner, people. They've been fighting since they were locked inside of this pyramid. So now we'll find one way to take all the strongest people left on the planet, all packed inside of one huge pyramid. They're going to battle in this tournament starting Monday night. As always, stay tuned to the website. We will be updating the website with the people that are involved, the people that are safe. And the Golden Pyramid Tournament, nobody's in yet. You can soon have a webpage to find out the roster indeed. Here we go. Coming in at number 1. So like I said, we have a lot of people that survived, still a lot of people missing. And here's 20 already safe inside the pyramid. They will be 20 of the 64 to battle in the Golden Pyramid Tournament. From South Carolina, 6'3", 250 pounds, Cowboy John. And who will be number 2? Well, drawing bad numbers in a 20-man. It can still happen. There's still a slim chance, slim to none, but still slim, to start the beginning of a 20-man rumble and win. But 31, the luck of the draw. The first 10 in there, very rare chance they're going to come anywhere near winning that rumble. So most of them go out just to dominate, destroy people, and beat their asses, which is good and fun itself. Oh, number 2, one half of the tag team champions in LTD. They won the titles on New Year's. From Miami, Florida, 5'11", 240, Soul Amazing. The Toxic Duo, the team who came into the LTD a couple months ago together, then feuded in the best of 5 series, came down to the final match when Brian Azrael won. But then they were teamed up as a tag team, kept winning and winning, and now they're the tag team champions. So Blitzkrieg Rumble rules, so very fast entrance, people. This one's going to get cranking real fast, real quick. Here we go, there's the bell and Soul Amazing. Met by Cowboy John with a DDT. Cowboy John kicking Soul while he's down. Kick right across the face. Cowboy John and Redneck Avenger, the American Outlaws, were a good tag team for a while. Redneck Avenger is still the lethal champion. The Great Red Dragon claimed the Blitzkrieg title on New Year's. The human tank known as War claimed the Crazy 8 title. Minerva now our Battle Queen. And the Brotherhood, the Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions. Fusion Skull coming in at number 3. Our world champion unified our FAW world title and LTD world title as Mordred Nightwalker defeated Omar Wolf on New Year's night. We heard the bad news about Omar Wolf, now possibly dead, still presumed missing, and Mordred Nightwalker, still no sign of any of the Nightwalkers. Here's a countdown, and we're going to start to pack this ring full of LTD survivors. It's Sean Shamrock, Shooter Sean Shamrock, the Psycho Sicko, coming down to the ring, ready for action, and going right after, no, not going right after him, stepping back and letting it happen. What the hell's got into, well, Sean Shamrock's been one crazy individual off his rocker recently, getting more insane and more insane, right up top turnbuckle. Soul Amazing, going after Cowboy John, and Cowboy John looking for an elimination. The countdown continues. There's still no eliminations. The top 4 battling out. Who's number 5? Johnny 5. It's Minerva! The mighty Minerva. We thought we lost her, but she's back. She's our new battle queen. Very daring woman. You never know what is going down with this mighty Minerva. Taking Soul right over. Looking for elimination right away. Taking him out. No, he hung on. Hung on. So Amazing still in his Minerva, goes around, scooping him up from behind here. Cowboy John sneaking in. These are all the men and women that survived the gold and into the golden pyramid from the almost apocalypse and remaining here on the LTD roster. Ronnie Brown coming down to the ring next. Oh, and business is about to pick up, people. 6 in the ring. Because Soul Amazing found a way to hang on. Now he's going to try to take Minerva out. He does. He took her out, and Shamrock as well. Shamrock. I told you earlier about the story of how Shamrock was saved by Shulky and Super Nacho and Mr. U-Taker. They also saved Tiny. Mrs. U as well, and Wrestling Mama comes in next. Amazon coming down to the ring next to battle inside. Here we go. Right hand by Cowboy John on Mama, takes her down. Ronnie Brown working on Fusion, and now Soul Amazing still finding a way to still be in the matchup. Goes over to Ronnie Brown, who was soaking in a big right hand by Soul. Soul packs a big punch. Amazing going after him. And now Cowboy John takes him out. There goes Soul Amazing. We're back to 4, but the countdown, and here comes Chance. The abstract being Chance. Simply known as Chance now coming into the ring. What has gotten into Chance? I don't know. he hasn't been saying much from what I'm hearing inside the Golden Pyramid. Now Ronnie Brown taking down Chance. Mama and Fusion battling out. Cowboy John still hanging on the apron. Up in the air now. Uh-oh. Reversal. Ronnie Brown going for the legs of Chance. And Wrestling Mama hammering away on the back of Fusion. The Crow, Mark Caliber coming down to the ring next. The Caliber brothers, Mark and Alex, were missing for quite some time, but found recently. Excalibur reunited as Alex and Mark Caliber both inside the Golden Pyramid and will compete in the tournament starting Monday night. Down the corner now, taking him over. There goes Cowboy John. Killer Neptune is in the match next. Here he comes. One of the OPEC Brotherhood, that's right, the masked men have been planning this pyramid for quite some time, funneling the money from Rex's funds. Rex thinks he was in charge of all this operation. Well, lucky for all of us, he's not in charge of it. It's a self-contained pyramid like a city inside of here. And I am broadcasting via satellite from where they are. I'm still in Time Machine Arena, your boy Blaise McCoy, but we're seeing LTD in action for the first time since New Year's. Caleb James coming down to the ring next. It's getting crowded in there. Chance and Ronnie going at it. Mama comes in. Caliber goes for the legs of Caleb James. Fusion working on Neptune. Mama stomping away now on Chance. Slow to get up. Killer Neptune has Fusion in a bad way. And takes him out. Fusion is eliminated. Chaos inside of the ring now. It's a fracas. These guys battling to see who can win this Rumble. There goes Wrestling Mama, but she hung on. A Chance could not. Countdown continues. Ethan Moore. Another who was almost presumed dead. D-Train and Ethan Moore watching the meteors fall were almost eliminated from the planet, but they found a way to survive and get to the Golden Pyramid. So the D-Train and Ethan Moore be in action. Ethan in there now, celebrating as Mama dropped down, and Mark Caliber trying to eliminate. Clothesline by Caliber, but Neptune hung on. Down the corner, tossed overhead, there goes Mark Caliber. Now Caleb working on Ethan Moore. Brain Buster takes him down. Killer Neptune still trying to eliminate Mama. Stubborn, she was almost eliminated earlier. Now once again in danger of going to the outside, being eliminated. Caleb James dropping down Ethan Moore on the attack here. Well, that's a bad Chance pun. We have way too many of them. Ronnie Brown now going to work on Ethan Moore. And Polaris is entering. Oh, from the leather plane of the body cosmic. He's groovy. Here he comes. Polaris is into play. 6 individuals in the ring. 7 to go. Mama kick and Killa. Right hand by Wrestling Mama. Killer Neptune staggering back towards the rope. He's in a dangerous place. Caleb James has been eliminated. Sir Dragon! Sir Dragon and Mondo, also winners in the Stable War competition as members of the Brotherhood, along with Tyson and Schmoo. So those 4 members, all 8 of the winning, well, they were a put-together stable, but those 8 individuals all survived. Now Ronnie Brown's in trouble. There goes Mama. Man, she hung around for quite some time. Neptune trying to get Ronnie Brown tossed out. It's Demented. Demented surviving and now entering the ring. Here comes Demented. Demented, Sir Dragon locking up. Ronnie Brown grabbing, fighting with Killa Neptune and Ethan Moore and Polaris. Now Ethan grabs Killa. Into the corner now. Up Ethan Moore trying to dump Killa Neptune over and out. And he does. Killa Neptune has been eliminated. Now Demented smacking around Ronnie Brown. Sir Dragon trying to get himself up. Playing opossum maybe. Polaris and Ethan Moore going at it. Here comes Bill Haight, the founder of Ruthless Incorporated, survived the near apocalypse, and now enters the match. Once again, 6 in the ring, 4 to go here, people. Ethan takes down Bill Haight. Demented's going to send Ronnie Brown out of town. Elimination, and now Demented and Polaris locking up. There's an interesting combination. There goes Ethan Moore. Ethan's out. 4 in the ring. 4 still to come. We're down to the final 8 in this 20 Blitzkrieg Rumble. We got a 30 coming up next. And then more than likely, 1 bonus match. Because I'm sick of this dude running around, wants to fight someone. I'm going to give him a fight. A Crimson Ninja coming in number 17. One of the newer signees here in LTD, him and Polaris coming aboard recently. And there goes Bill Haight. Bill Haight's end to the outside. Crimson Ninja tossed by Demented. Polaris and Sir Dragon going at it. Mr. U-Taker's in the building. Gear Off Wolf is in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. There goes Polaris. Namaste, my brother. And now, Demented has Sir Dragon up. Kapow! Kapow kick by Demented. Some things never change, baby, and that is Demented cracking people with the kapow kick. Gord Sin coming down next to Nunti from Scotland. One of Pete Wall's henchmen along with the Bastage. Still no sign of Pete or Ben Wall from the wreckage. Now Crimson Ninja takes down Sir Dragon. A kick by Gord. Demented just sitting in the corner. Straight up, and now Gord Sin takes down Crimson Ninja. Demented and Sir Dragon. No, Dragon drags him over to the corner, and it might be the end for Demented. He's in trouble. Better watch out. No. Sir Dragon trying to take Demented over and out. Demented fights it off and knocks Boogie. Also, one of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions from the Brotherhood, knocks Boogie, one of the 4 masked men that were also in disguise inside the pyramid, communicating with me. It's their pyramid for the most part. There it goes, Knox. Early exit for Knox. Now taken out. Uh-oh. Kick to the face by Demented on Gord Sin. He doesn't have to be he doesn't have to be dressed in red because his name's Crimson. Brian has round number 20. And face first, Crimson Ninja into the corner. Now Sir Dragon's going to take him down and out. The ninja's gone. You're still a ninja. Wouldn't you want to wear black if you're a ninja regardless of what your other name was? Just saying. Now Gord, Brian Azrael, Sir Dragon, demented the final four in the under 255-pound Rumble 20. And let's see who can prevail for the victory. Now kick to the back by Sir Dragon. Toss over. Uh-oh. There goes Demented. My goodness. Now Sir Dragon looking at Brian Azrael, looking to eliminate Brian Azrael. Has him up. Brian Azrael in trouble. One half of the tag team champions. Undead Blue, Toxic Blue. One half of the Toxic Duo. It's so amazing, your tag team champions from New Year's. And now Brian, Sir Dragon, and Gordson, the final three. Dragon's in trouble. The Dragon flying out. And now, here we go, the final two. Gordson, he was one of the Renegades with the Bastage. The Mercenaries of P-Wall going after Shifty and the Great Red Dragon, who are also in action in the second match. And Brian Azrael, one half of the tag team champions. You know, Gordson and the Bastards, the Renegades, would love to get a shot at Toxic Duo for those tag team titles. Maybe if Gord can get the victory here, it might. Uh-oh, doesn't look like it. Toxic with a kick right to the face of Gord. Angelina U-Taker, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy tonight on a Friday night. There goes Gord, the tag team champions. He continues to roll. The winner of the match, Brian Azrael. What? No, I don't want to punch Rex through yet. No, we're getting a good feed. I don't want to try to ruin it by trying to throw more audio through there. Nope. I'm fine with what we got. I'll do the commentating from here in Time Machine Arena. You tell Rex to wait. Maybe we won't hear from Rex at all. I know people will be real sad. Here he is, the winner. Brian Azrael, big victory. Now, once again, we have a 30-man Rumble with everyone over 255 pounds. Well, thank all you guys for joining. If you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up and let me know. It's much appreciated. Also, feel free to leave comments on any of my streams to let me know if you want to see any specific old school versus new school wrestling matchup for one of these FAW shows. I can try to make it happen. I want to thank all my LTD members, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, UW wrestlers, those watching the replay, wrestling fans of all around the world. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio, and now we go 30-man Rumble style. All right. Once again, you're listening to Pale, P-A-Y-L. That's Please Allow Yourself to Live. We're going back some friends of mine from southwestern Pennsylvania about 15, 20 years ago, but enjoy the tunes of Pale while I pick 30 members. Alex Caliber and Ball Bakumet. Bastage and Big Tito. Blade Charge and Bone Dog. D-Train and David Ruin. Great Red Dragon and Jake Bagwell. John the Revelator and Judgment. Lord Amadeus and Matt Outlaw. Mondo and Mr. U-Taker. Paragon and Razor. Rob Machete and Redneck Avenger. The Shmoo and the Skaz. Shifty and Shelky. Super Nacho and the Truth. TJ and Uncle Frank. Hooligan and the Crazy 8 Champion War. There it is, folks. The 30 remaining members. We have a few others. We have 6 left. There's 58 right there with 6 names yet to be named. You'll hear those names over the weekend inside the tournament for the ultimate power source here in the Golden Pyramid. That just fucked everything up. Or no. That's right. So I'm still in Time Machine Arena, your boy Blaise McCoy. We're broadcasting the matches from the Golden Pyramid. I'm going to try to find it by Monday night, and then we'll go from there. Oh, well, why not? Let's turn the heat up a little bit. Give me that saxophone. Oh, yeah, that feels better. Now, this one, but we're not really in a city. I'm not. I belong in a city, like the Huntress. Oh, we're in Time Machine Arena. We're getting all kind of crazy people rolling in. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Your boy Blaise McCoy. I'm broadcasting my voice from Time Machine Arena as I fly around. And we had a show earlier. We're already done now. I'm tapping into the feed inside the Golden Pyramid. We're releasing the survivors of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. All going to compete in a 64-person tournament. Double elimination starting Monday night here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. $30-man Rumble coming up. And then we're going to find this punk that's been running around, and I'm going to give him one match. So we got a bonus match. We got 30-man Rumble and one more match. We'll go back to the Golden Period. Oh, jeez. I knew I'd say that sooner or later. Penny Knight's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I want to thank all you strange people that stopping by, hanging out. Some familiar names, familiar faces, but hey, sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap yourself in, strap yourself up. Hope you enjoy the show. 30 individuals going to go in this time, people. It's going to get even crazier. Who is number 1? From the outer circles of hell, 6'8", 299 pounds, it's Mr. U-Taker. When I talked about it earlier, Mr. U-Taker, Shulky, and Super Nacho, heroes above and beyond, helping to save Mrs. U-Taker, Sean Shamrock, and others from the rubble before finding their way, along with D-Hawk Chick, to the Golden Pyramid. Yeah, the majority of the LTD active roster from New Year's show survived, but a handful still missing and nowhere in sight. Well, now we get to find out who's number 2. Oh no, Time Machine Arena, JERICHO Wolf. This is Time Machine Arena. And we're broadcasting matches from the Golden Pyramid. If you guys have survived the apocalypse, congratulations. Or the almost apocalypse. I'm hearing there were many bunkers, so good bit. Close to 65% of the population of the planet is gone, is what I'm hearing. But we're going to rebuild. We're starting here in the pyramid. I'm going to find the pyramid Monday. I almost said period again. Hey now. I'll be saying that a lot. Hey now, who's on their period? Close the curtains, Cassie. Yeah, welcome everybody to Time Machine Arena. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing old school and new school wrestlers from all different time periods together right here on the Blaised Radio Network. We had many, many matches earlier with wrestling stars from all over different time periods. Even the Novelty Battle Royal where Optimus Prime had a win. Hey now. Coming in at number 2, he is the rocket scientist that saved the world the first time when there was one giant meteor coming to the earth. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 264, the Blade Charge. The Rocket Man. Well, this time, it was just supposed to be a meteor shower. Then that day, on New Year's Eve, it was reported it was way too close, so we were going to see it, and it may affect the weather. Then the next thing you know, they started crashing to Earth. And it was a strange occurrence. An extinction-level event, but many survived, thank goodness, and we will. Well, we got a bunch of women, too, so yes, we will re-inhabit this planet. Well, right now, Time Machine Arena, I'm flying around, broadcasting this. I will find a golden pyramid on Monday, and we'll start this tournament. All 50 of these men and women from these 2 Royal Rumbles. The 8-man Battle Royal we had previously, and 6 other names will be competing. All right, here we go, 30-man Rumble. Starting out Taker, Blade Charge. Blade taken down by Mr. U. Big right hands by Mr. U, just hammering away on Blade. Blade Charge and Rex came to the show on New Year's night, tried to warn me, but they didn't have all the details, and we had Morgan versus Omar Wolf, for goodness sakes. What a hell of a match that was, too. With neither of them anywhere in sight. We may never see them wrestle an LTD ring again. Who knows? I do have a time machine, though, so. Big Tito, the Rock Lobster, coming down to the ring next. A fan-turned-wrestler, and now Big Tito making his way into the Golden Pyramid. He will be in the tournament. Now takedown, helping back up. Uppercut by Big Tito, and now Mr. U-Taker and Big Tito going at it. Mr. U-Taker scoops up Tito with a brainbuster, and another countdown. Blitzkrieg Rumble, people. We're going to fire opponents in there quickly. Oh, here he comes again. 7 foot tall, 357 pounds. It's the Drunken Dragon Clown. He's back at Shifty. Oh, Shifty, watch out. You got caught in the ropes there, buddy. Now 4 men in the matchup. The Drunken Dragon Clown trying to take out Tito. The Clown got his wiggle back. He got his star back. He got his dance back. The Shifty dance. Big Tito. Oh, dropping him on that rainbow afro. And the countdown continues. We got a long way to go. And look at who is next. The Great Red Dragon. The Great Red Dragon, Shifty's boy, getting in the ring next. Now Shifty and U-Taker working together, and Tito is out of here. Big Tito, the first elimination. Mr. U-Taker taking Blade Charge out, and he is out of here. It's the dog. It's the Bone Dog. Bone Dog also surviving and now back in the ring. We got Shifty going after the dog. The Great Red Dragon and Mr. U-Taker battling it out on the other side. Now Shifty And Bone Dog battling out. Uh-oh, side slam. Oh, backbreaker by the Great Red Dragon. And Mr. U is down and out. Shifty, shake, round and round, flip-flop, and fly elbow to the dog. Judgment's here. It's judgment time, and the Puppet Master coming down the ring next. Mr. U-Taker manhandling the Great Red Dragon right now. There's two behemoths battling out here. These are all 30 wrestlers that have survived, all 255 pounds and over. Speaking of matches with a lot of poundage, we had a main event on Wednesday. The Big Man Battle Royal, 3,055 pounds. Andre the Giant, Big Show, Kali, Umaga, Abyss, Braun Strowman, Big Boss Man, Bam Bigelow, and Andre the Giant won. How about it? The D-Train is next. And chugga, chugga, choo-choo. Right in the ring and after Mr. U. Now Shifty and the Great Red Dragon, they're both battling it out. Well, I did let these guys know before they came into these matchups, there is something at stake. And there goes Mr. U. And I'm not talking about Steel City Steaks on the line, but they are at the concession stand. That's right. We did harness enough of the normal concession stand and brought it to the Great Pyramid. I'm hoping once I get there, that's right, I'm in the pyramid. I'm not in the pyramid. These guys are battling out. I'm in Time Machine Arena doing the broadcast tonight. And Mondo comes in at number 9. Now we got a log jam in the middle of the ring right now, people. What a show. We will be back. Don't forget, Monday night, the tournament will start. Anarchy Gaming is not here. Well, Chance didn't lose another match earlier either. The clothesline by the Dragon, and there goes Mondo. That's right, the abstract being Chance. In the last matchup, coming up short, here is Terrell the Truth Johnson. The Truth is in the building, people. What a show it has been. We saw multiple man matches to crown champions for the FAW brand Monday, Wednesday, and Friday shows. In Battle Royals and a crazy match with a 4-way dance. We saw Mae Young continue to beat some ass. And La Parka, the new hardcore champion for FAW. Now we're back in LTD. Well, at least they are. I'm in Time Machine Arena. All the competitors in the Golden Pyramid. We're going to have one more match after this from the Golden Pyramid. Alex Caliber next into the ring. Big claw slam by Shifty on the Bone Dog. And the Great Red Dragon with a backdrop on the D-Train. Bone Dog missing with his drop kick. Now Judgment missing with the right hand. Now combination by the Red Dragon on the D-Train. Sends the D-Train out to the apron. The Dragon with the right hand, but D-Train retaliates. The train full steam ahead. Oh, Dragon was ready. Bone Dog now taking Shifty over to the ropes, looking for an elimination. Ball Yamet is next in the Lucha Brawler. Sporting a new look. Watch out for him. Here he comes. There goes Shifty. There's Ball Yamet, the Lucha Brawler. No more. He got his horns taken off at least, but he is looking devious and dangerous. Ball Yamet, the Lucha Brawler, going to work on Great Red Dragon. There goes the Bone Dog. There goes the Dragon. Dropping like flies. 30 men. We got a long way to go, folks. What a match indeed this has been. Right hand by the D-Train. The Truth coming off the rope, taking down Ball Bomb. And now D-Train has Alex Caliber on the outside, but cannot get him eliminated. Alex tossing D-Train like a sack of potatoes. And now Judgment has the Truth. Terrell Johnson in a bad way, trying to get him over and out. Former stablemates, but no real teams or stables at all now. Every man for himself inside the Golden Pyramid. as the battles tonight and starting Monday, that tournament to be the most powerful gladiator on the friggin' planet, basically. A lot more at store in that tournament. Stay tuned, people. Monday night, we'll start a 64-person double elimination tournament. There goes the D-Train. Derailed and sent packing. Four men in the ring now. Balbahumet's in a bad way on the outside. He is near elimination. The countdown continues. It's Super Nacho! We heard about the heroic efforts of Nacho and Shulky and U-Taker. And many of our gladiators were heroes as the asteroids were falling, the meteoroids, the hemorrhoids, whatever you want to call them. I got the hell out of Dodge. We all did as soon as that show was over on New Year's night. Now stomping away is Terrell the Truth. Countdown continues for another competitor. Super Nacho locked up by Balbahumet and sent down onto the mat. Takeover by Alex Caliber. The Bastage is next into the ring. Here he comes. Enters underneath the... And Terrell the Truth is about to be sent packing. Alex Caliber sends him with a bomb over the top rope for the elimination. That's right. Battle Royals is the theme tonight. We're basically reintroducing all the LTD members that have survived. We had a bunch of Battle Royals earlier for FAW action. A Battle Royal theme today. Over the top rope, it should have been the name of the show. And we crammed in a hell of a lot of talent into one show tonight. First from Time Machine Arena with your boy Blaise McCoy, and now broadcasting from the Golden Pyramid, it's Skars! Now we got Nacho and Bastage going at it. Skuz has Alex Caliber high above his head. I missed Judgment's elimination. And Balbahumet's elimination. But they are out of it as well. And we got the countdown for another one, peeps. Here we go. Robbie Machete. Another survivor from New Year's Eve making it to the Golden Pyramid. This is one way to introduce 58 people in 3 matches. Well, we're going to introduce one more after this matchup. That son of a bitch has been running around challenging people. Now Machete's back in a right hand by Super Nacho. Laying a boot is Alex Caliber. And now the Bastage is up, and here comes somebody else. It's Lord Amadeus. Amadeus entering next. Another survivor from the Extinction Level event on New Year's Eve. LA has the Bastage up. Look at the strength of LA trying to get rid of the Bastage. Now Caliber and Skuz. Nacho and Machete. There goes Alex Caliber. Skuz sends him packing. And now Nacho, showing his superhuman strength, and Rob Machete meets the same fate. We'll be having a random draw over the weekend for the 64 competitors in the tournament to place them against each other for the start of the tournament Monday night. The Redneck Avenger is next. The lethal champion successfully defended against Rob Machete on New Year's Eve. As I stated earlier, Great Red Dragon became the Blitzkrieg champion. Ward became the Crazy 8 champion. And Redneck Avenger just eliminated somebody. It's the Bastage. Countdown again. I just mentioned him. He is the Crazy 8 champion, the human tank known as War. Oh, strange things are afoot at the Circle K there, Greg Harris. And now War trying to eliminate Skuz. Strange things are afoot at the Golden Pyramid, baby. It's getting stranger and weirder around here, and I fucking love it. Skuz is gone. with a suplex on RA. And wow, Super Nacho takes the human tank war and sends him packing as well. Get your early dismissal papers. Warren Scott's going to head to the back, and David Ruin comes down next. The Tongan Destroyer finding a way to survive with his boy Bill Haight. Some LTD originals from the early 2000s when they were known as Bones and Bruticus. Again, finding a way to survive. Damn it. I've been trying to get rid of those guys for years. They started Havoc and Ruthless way back in the day. And there goes Nacho. Another countdown, and we're going to bring in another competitor. No, I don't want to hear from Rex. The Shmoo! Shmoo and Tyson Parker. We knew, I was getting the word about Shmoo. I did not know that Tyson was found until today, thank goodness. And now Shmoo working on RA as Nacho, making a walk of shame here, folks. Shmoo working on Redneck Avenger. David Ruin and Lord Amadeus remaining, and we are getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. 9 competitors remain. It's about to be 8. It's the Paragon of Greatness. Yeah, me and the POG have been in communications for the past few days to find out what's going on in the pyramid. They had plenty of knowledge on building pyramids and the structure from their headquarters being a pyramid as well. So they're the ones with the idea of this stronghold. Just a coincidence they won the Stable War competition as well. So, oh, Paragon tosses LA out of here. Redneck eliminates the Shmoo. And in comes Jake Bagwell. Now, we found out about the heroics of Jake Bagwell earlier as well, and I got to thank him personally. Not only saved Goddess of Pain, but he also saved Sunshine Marigold, my daughter, and made sure she got here to the Great Pyramid safe. So I got to thank Jake Bagwell. TJ Toad's in the building. Well, you better get ready because you're about to be called into the ring soon. We are broadcasting from the Golden Pyramid. We got one more match. Showcasing all the people that found a way to survive. Uncle Frank! Now Uncle Frank going after David Ruin. There's 2 monsters colliding. Paragon and Bagwell battling it out. Bagwell, he's so cool, he's got to wear shades. And now Redneck Avenger, that'd be my bad. Now Paragon working on Jake, taking him over to the corner, looking for elimination. It's Wild Man Outlaw. Bagwell's eliminated, in comes Wild Man Outlaw. Only the strong survive. We are getting down to the final ones to find out who's going to win this Rumble. Matt Outlaw has Avenger in the corner. Ruin and Frank battling out. Paragon waiting it out for his Brotherhood member. Might be eliminated here. No, just the backbreaker. Why are you yelling, Griff? Sir Capitals. Caps lock is on. Shulky's next. She-Hulk chick. Recently finalizing all her training right before the end of, well, almost the end of fucking the universe. On the active roster now, Shulky. And Wildmat Outlaw didn't last very long in that matchup. That's what she said. Another elimination. And it's a Redneck Avenger. Here goes the countdown. It's the Razor. Uh-oh. Uncle Frank going to be eliminated by his Brotherhood brother. Oh, Paragon says, see you, Frank. He wants to win it for himself. He knew Frank was a challenge. Now kicking Shulky as the Razor's in the action now. Razor picking up David Ruin. The Razor has Ruin up. Paragon has Shulky shaking, trying to eliminate. Oh, we got 2 close eliminations right here. And 3 individuals left in the matchup. These are 30 of the members that are 255 pounds or more. We had a 20-man rumble, which was won by Brian Azrael of the 255 and lower. And here comes Agent Double Toad 7, TJ Toad. TJ Toad now in here. Paragon trying to take out the Razor. David Ruin's in trouble with Shulky's beating him down, trying to eliminate David Ruin. Shulky has him up, picks his leg up, can't do it. Here. She normally can throw cars and buses and shit, so she shouldn't have any problem eliminated. That's right, TJ Toad has survived the apocalypse from the New Year's Eve massacre, which was meteorites everywhere on planet Earth. We're all in the Golden Pyramid now, the bunker built by the Brotherhood. And the uncommitted Hooligan's in next at 29. Hooligan also surviving. Like I said, over half the roster did survive. We saw 8 new members debut tonight. I want to personally welcome all the new members of the roster. Now TJ Toad and Paragon cannot get him eliminated. And here comes the final competitor. He had a hell of a story of how he got here. Most of his trip was on motorcycle. It's John the Revelator! Revelator number 30 misses you, cheering on Shulky. Oh, TJ Toad got the okey doke from Paragon, sent to the outside. And David Ruin eliminated also. The Razor sent flying. No, that was Revelator. Holy piss. He just got in the matchup. We're down to 4 people. Shulky, Hooligan, Razor, Paragon. Final 4 in a 30-man rumble. And we got one more match after this, folks. There goes Shulky. A great showing by Shulky. And now Hooligan trying to take out the Razor, and Paragon just waiting in the wings. Here we go. It's Hooligan, Razor, Paragon. The final 3 in a 30-man rumble. Paragon goes after Hooligan first. Razor moves in. Paragon pressing Razor up. Gutbuster probably could have dumped him over the top rope right then and there. Paragon now working on Razor. What? No, I don't want to talk to Rex. Tell him the show's already over. Lock him up where we keeping that inmate guy. Yeah. Paragon now has Razor in trouble. Backs up. Oh, Hooligan interrupts him. He was about to eliminate the Razor, but Hooligan's trying to take out Paragon himself and does. It's Razor and Hooligan, the final 2 here, people. Who will win this battle royal? Hooligan. Oh, what arms. Damn. Hooligan strong-armed his ass. Impressive. Impressive. The winner of the match, the uncommitted Hooligan. We got one more matchup, people. I'm going to find this son of a bitch that's been running around like a chicken with his head cut off in the Golden Pyramid. Yeah. Yep. Get him ready for a matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining me. We got one more match, our main event of the evening. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Here's our theme for the evening as well from the band Pale. This is Zero Tolerance.
Can't you
All right, y'all, we're going to take the winners of the last 3 matches first. Brian Azriel. Uncommitted Hooligan. Chris Chaos. And we're going to track down this last guy and have him fight them in a first blood matchup to end our night. Main event coming up. Stay tuned. Here's some more Pale. We finally got him. He's calling himself the Iron Warrior. First blood. Congratulate Chris Chaos, Uncommitted Hooligan, and Brian Ezra with their wins tonight. Now they get to face this crazy painted Iron Warrior. The main event coming up next, people. There you go, it's Pale. That got me into music mode, baby. I always love you guys. Here we go. Let's get my lips wet to get their lips wet. Kick the beat in, DJ Richard Cranium. One more time. I want to thank you all for joining me. We're ready for the main event of the evening. Back inside of the Golden Pyramid, right outside of Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. And here we go. That's right, a little saxophone for you now. And now, let's get down to business. Our main event of the evening, the winners of the last 3 matchups here at the new LTD. Don't forget, Monday night, we will start the tournament. Stay tuned to the website. We will also be announcing another website where the tournament will be held. Actually, it's blank right now, but there is the tournament bracket as well. Double elimination, 64 competitors. Coming down to the ring first, one half of the tag team champions in LTD. He is Toxic Blue, Brian Azriel. We saw Azriel and the Uncommitted Hooligan pull off victories earlier. One half of the tag team champions. We'll see what's going to go down with the tag team belts once we get everything settled here inside the Golden Pyramid. Your boy Blaise McCoy, now that I know exactly where the pyramid is, I'll be taking Time Machine Arena there Monday night, and we'll start the tournament. And we'll go from there. What? Oh, no. Here we go. Hi, everybody! Hi, everybody. It's Radio Rex. You're cutting up, Rex. I told him not to push your audio through. Well, I'm at the Golden Pyramid. You're on the stupid Time Machine. I'm right here in the arena. Why wouldn't you want to talk to me? Why wouldn't I want to talk to Rex? Why wouldn't I want to talk to Rex? Why wouldn't I want to talk to Rex? You want me to ask the chat why I wouldn't want to talk to Rex? No, you don't have to do that. I'm sure they'll talk bad about me all the time. Well, I heard about all the people that survived, Blaise. That's awesome. Well, can you just shut up, Rex, while I can at least call the last fucking introductions here? No? From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'2", 260 pounds, the uncommitted Hooligan. Fresh off a 30-man Rumble win. Hooligan strutting down to the ring here at the Golden Pyramid. We'll be seeing this arena for the next few weeks. As we take 64 competitors starting Monday night, double elimination rules until one man is left to try to see who is strong enough, who is powerful enough, who will be the last man standing out of 64 to take and claim the power source here. He will be labeled the strongest, the most powerful individual in the Golden Pyramid, and maybe a lot more. Stay tuned. We're going to break up the brackets over the weekend, pick the matchups, and get that shit rolling. It's March Madness, LTD style, a little early. Now, earlier tonight, we saw newcomers underscore Sebastian Kane, Inmate 6239, Braxton Rich, Halvard Holmes, Matt Madison, Lightning Martinez, and this man who won the matchup, that's Chris Chaos. Oh, what an insane show it has been, people. It's our main event of the evening. We're about to find out who this friggin' Iron Warrior guy is and see what he's made of. It's a first blood matchup, so first one to bust someone open is the winner. This guy wanted to fight. He's been terrorized. He said ever since I started naming names that were pronounced safe and made it to the Golden Pyramid, that it was just chaos inside there. Now, Paragon and the Brotherhood did help build this place, but there was security and staff here already when shit went down. But chaos still prevailed. But starting to get a little more a semblance of organization. I can't say civilization at all yet inside this pyramid. I'll wait till I get there Monday night. We're going to put a hell of a lot on the line in this tournament. And like we always do in LTD, we're going to settle all this shit right inside the ring. Well, let's bring out the Iron Warrior and see what this crazy punk that's been challenging everybody is and see what he's made of. Well, here he comes, folks, from parts unknown, 6'6", 271, the Iron Warrior. That's all we know, this painted freak. He's a huge son of a bitch, but he's been running around the back, challenging people, wanting to fight someone. One of the new survivors here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling that made it inside of the pyramid. Once we got the population secured inside the pyramid, it's the size of a small city out here in the desert, people. Keep that in mind. The arena is just one place. Many people got in line to try to join LTD and enter this tournament. But the application process, the training process, the trials, the tests had to be concise in only a couple days. We've hired over a dozen new faces. We've lost about over a dozen faces from LTD, still missing. And now, this Iron Warrior will fight the last 3 men in tonight that won matches to see who's going to end tonight as the final winner. It's First Blood Rules. And we'll see you right back here in the Golden Pyramid again Monday night as we start a 64-person tournament to see who will rule the pyramid. There's Brian Azrael. There's Uncommitted Hooligan. Chris Cross. Chris Chaos. And the Iron Warrior. Here we go. First Blood Rules for the main event of the evening, folks. Here in the Golden Triangle Arena. Inside of this huge structure. A small city, a self-contained environment that helped so many people, all these people in this arena, survive that near apocalypse on New Year's Eve. Now dragging to the middle of the ring, Hooligan in trouble. Now we're First Blood Rules, people, so we're looking for busting open the face, the mouth, the nose, trying to draw blood to get the victory. Referee, there you see him. Ray the referee has been the only referee, from what I understand so far, that has survived inside the pyramid. I'll be bringing Bowtie with me on Monday night as we will kick off this tournament. And luckily, LTD did not perish. We're going to keep it going, leaning towards death. We'll continue to lean towards death. Now Hooligan going to work on this Iron Warrior fool. Chris Chaos to the outside, battling Brian Azrael. We're waiting for blood, people. First blood, you make them bleed to succeed, y'all. Face first into the pole there. Brian Azrael has the right idea, trying to get Chris Chaos to bleed. Well, Chaos, Hooligan, and Azrael have already been through matches. A 8-man, a 20-man, a 30-man friggin' rumble. Now up again, Iron Warrior battling Hooligan on the inside. Cross, Chaos, and Azrael on the outside. Now Hooligan on the top rope. Big elbow to the Iron Warrior. Well, he's made of skin and bones like everybody else. No iron there. He's a big dude, but let's see if he can avoid being busted open and get a victory. Uh-oh. Again, Chaos face first to the post. Brian Azrael, relentless, trying to get the victory. Straight jacket coming up from Hooligan. This could do it. No blood, but Hooligan's on a roll. It's over. Brian Azrael's busted him open. It's done. Brian Azrael claiming a victory, drawing blood, and we have a winner. Back-to-back wins. He wins the... Oh, no, Hooligan was the 30-man rumble. My bad. But, hey, Brian Azrael, what a night for the Toxic One. Picking up the victory, quickly making them bleed. Holy hell in a handbasket. The winner of the match, Brian Azrael. Oh, shit, man. Hey, there you go. Well, the Golden Pyramid, this is the place where it'll all go down. 64 individuals will battle it out to see who will reign supreme here in the Golden Pyramid. Thank you. What a match. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us here on the Blaised Radio Network. We'll be back Monday night for the beginning of the 64-person double elimination tournament right here in the Golden Pyramid, leaning toward death. Long live LTD. We are back and coming back better than ever Monday night. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been FAW, Fantasy Action Wrestling, and LTD, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, all brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left. So live every day like it's your last, folks. And no matter what ails you or what's bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away even just for a little bit. That brings an end to this episode of FAW and LTD combined. I want to thank all y'all guys for being a part of it. This limited temporary disconnect is now over, but remember this. We're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Thank goodness after that almost apocalypse, I can say once again, peace and positive vibes to all you guys out there. Love y'all. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm out of here.